We're back at it again. Here we are. Hello. Hello, friends. I'm going to tweet that we're here.
It is the actual, for realsies, finale.
We're for real, so real right now. And we were lying the last time when we said that was the last stream for a while. This is it.
This is going to be the last stream for a while. I mean, we'll have the Baldur's Gate ones on Wednesdays, but
Yes.
I don't know how long we're going to do that, but, you know, we'll do it for a little while longer at least.
Eee. We're keeping cool in the studio. It is supposed to be like I got back from LA and I was in my lift and the guy was like, it's supposed to be like 106, 108 all week, and I was like, I miss LA. What if we turned around? Can put me back on the plane. Undo.
Like another year or so.
Control Z.
We'll be
yes
moving. But
bro, food is so good in LA.
I mean, food's good here too. I don't know. It depends on how much you like barbecue and like.
I think the main
stuff.
issue is that like when I'm talking to people that are like, the food is good in Texas. They've lived in Texas their whole life, so you're used to it. But
I haven't lived in Texas my whole life.
Yeah.
So
me being on the East Coast, I come here and I wish it tasted good to me.
Oh.
It does not taste good to me. I go anywhere else. I go to LA and I got off the plane. I went to a little taco place and it was the best taco that I've had in years.
That's the question. How many times have you gone to locally owned places in Texas?
I mean,
have
that's
you gone
also
to
a good
Austin and
point.
went to like an Austin barbecue place? Because that's different.
Yeah.
That's really different than like going to fucking Lazy Dog or whatever.
True. Yeah. Well, no, any food that I've had in Texas, I unfortunately have not taken to it. Even the fast food is less good than on the East Coast, which is interesting. I don't know why. I wish I liked it.
In-N-Out's not that good, LA people. It's not very good.
It's not that good.
The burgers aren't good. And the fries are really bad.
That does seem to be the theme, is like even people who like In-N-Out are like, the fries suck.
Yeah, it's like, well then you have a bad burger place. I'm sorry. If you have a burger joint and the fries are just outright bad, you have a bad burger joint. I'm sorry.
I think that it's like so cheap and the fries suck because like you get it when you're high. It's good for that.
So it's like White Castle where it's like it doesn't matter that it's shit.
Yeah, I don't have my full faculties. Let's go to In-N-Out.
But like also, I piss off LA people and Texas people like Whataburger's also not very good.
I do not like Whataburger. I wish I did.
Whataburger's not good.
Everyone is so stoked about it, and then I feel bad being like, can we do something else?
I understand more when people are excited about Buc-ee's because like when you like the reason to be excited about Buc-ee's is like when you're doing a car ride through Texas, it's a lot of flat land. It's very boring. And Buc-ee's is like the one oasis of like, oh God, there's something.
Yeah. And it's a silly little Wonderland amusement park almost feel for adults. So I get it.
Yeah.
Zelnyo 1992. It's a good year. Thank you for the sub. The Prime Gaming sub.
Senmaru, 61 months. That's almost a good amount of months. Maybe even a nice amount of months. But it's not quite there yet. You have to hold on for 8 more
I gotta hold on a little longer.
If you financially can't do that, don't do that.
Don't do that.
If you financially can't give to us, you shouldn't.
Don't listen to us. We're just idiots on the internet.
I mean, we've always made sure to like tell people like, hey, if you can't don't
give us all of your life savings. now.
Fat Burger. I don't know what Fat Burger is.
I like it.
I've never seen that in my life.
So I've had Fat Burger.
Does it exist in places that are just not where I've lived?
I think so.
Because I've lived in the Midwest and in Texas mostly.
I've had it in Pittsburgh and LA.
Okay. I've never lived. I mean, I briefly lived on the East Coast and never lived on the West Coast. So.
Oh, and we are having a lovely night. Thank you. I'm glad you've been playing. We haven't played Baldur's Gate, but you haven't been able to catch any of those streams. What is our opinion on it?
I mean, you barely touched it.
You've barely touched your Baldur's Gate. I like it so far. I like the ability to play with my friends and have like a little D&D session that's,
Without a DM.
Yeah, that it's already like things programmed in, so the DM doesn't have to. We don't have to take 5 minutes in case we fuck up his whole plan, and then he has to be like, okay, I don't know where you idiots are going now. Give me a second, you know.
Oh, have you played with people who like they take 5 minutes to
Well,
like?
Well, it takes a sec, you know.
I don't know. I'm so freeform when I've done it, where it's like, nah. I just keep going. Like I make it so you can't fuck up my plan because my plan's so vague.
Yeah. Well, it's usually like, you know, under a minute, but like, you know,
Gotcha.
anyone who is a DM, if we fucked up something that they're doing, they're like, okay, just a second, and they're like doing something behind the privacy screen where they're like, okay, okay, and then start talking again.
Gotcha.
And,
I don't know. Like I feel like I haven't DM'd that much, but when I did, I always keep things open enough to where I can just never stop. But I also like always like take it like for me it's like even when I was doing private games, it's like I'm an entertainer. I need to entertain these people. I can't stop. Like so.
The anxiety keeps you alert.
And people seem to have fun. Like they're like that was really fun. Like that was really cool. It's I think also like for a lot of those folks, it was like a real novelty that I did voices.
Yeah.
Like I remember one guy was like, when I was like, he was so psyched that I was doing voices for all the characters and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, I'd be psyched about that if I'd never experienced that before.
Yeah, because I forget that like we you know we know a bunch of actors, we hang out with a bunch of actors, we are a bunch of actors, so like it's not really that unique to us to like do a bunch of voices and accents and stuff, but to other people that's a magic trick.
Yeah.
But
The one in Pittsburgh is closed. Damn. I haven't. It closed in the 10 years I haven't been there. How dare it?
Yeah, we're vamping a little bit. I have like a bunch of snacks coming.
We're vamping because we're bisexual.
Oh.
Both of us aren't.
One of us is.
One of us is bisexual.
Bisexual. Whoa. Snake, I've never heard that word. What does that mean?
I have news for you. Raiden.
Welcome to Train World's asking, are there any final like himbo prophecies? Is there anything you want to predict? Because last we left off, we had killed Volgan. He was dead.
Right. It took so long.
He
That boy
exploded.
stayed alive. He kept chugging along. Bisexual, fat, burger, cookie.
Yeah, what do you think's gonna happen now? Because like we last left off, Eva was like injured and we're in the forest, and there's more game even though Volgan's dead.
I think we're gonna fight Mommy, and she's gonna kill us. I think she'll die too, and then they take our body and use it for cloning.
Okay. Because the one thing you know is that this guy gets cloned.
Yeah, that I don't know how or why. There's got to be a good reason to clone this boy, and I think that'll be sad.
I think you've forgotten a few other plot details, but that's okay.
I've never forgotten anything in my life. My memory is a steel trap.
I mean, I can tell you this now. Solid Snake said he killed Big Boss,
Solid Snake.
the guy who he was cloned after. So if Big Boss were to die here, that'd be weird.
Oh, is Naked Snake Big Boss?
That's the one who was cloned.
That makes sense.
The one. Remember when he's like, he said he was my father, and I was like, he never said that in those games.
Oh, that makes sense.
I figured you remember that because you had edited that, but I guess not.
You should know better than to assume I know things, ever. But yeah, I knew those two facts, and now connecting the two facts, my brain is accepting it now. It's taking a minute. It's all soaking in.
Yeah.
I've accepted it.
All right.
Big Boss.
Big Boss.
Big Boss. My mommy wife.
My mom. But yeah, for those who don't know, if you're for some reason tuning in on the final Metal Gear Solid 3 stream, I know quite a bit about Metal Gear lore. Jesse knows not a thing. And so he's coming in very fresh. We are in no spoilers
Fresh.
sort of place.
Yes.
And also some of the viewers are sort of experiencing the story for the first time.
Viewers like you.
But maybe not you. I don't know.
But not
I
you.
don't know your life.
Not you.
Not you. Not you.
Come on.
That made someone actually anxious.
I'm sorry. Don't be bullied. Don't be bullied.
Brought them back to fucking high school. We're like,
what are you, gay?
we're like, you see someone waving, and you're like,
Mm-hmm.
huh? And then they're like, ew.
And then they walk
you're
past
like,
to the person.
and you're like, I am the worst person in the world.
Oh no! Don't. If you've experienced that, or you're experiencing it right now, don't worry. It still happens as an adult. It'll just
It
keep
will
happening
still happen to you again
for the rest
Don't
of your
worry,
life.
you will always have a reason to be afraid.
You will always be fearful for your life, and that's life. My life.
That's life. That's what all the people say.
You will also still be
That
quoting.
stopped being Borat really fast.
You will still be referencing Borat 2008, in the year of our Lord 2023.
Like the cool kids do.
Yes, geeks are cool now, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a good thing. And like geeks have been really cool about that.
Really
They've been really
cool.
cool and normal about their hobbies becoming mainstream.
They haven't turned into huge freaks, huge gatekeepy assholes. Everyone's normal to women. Everything's great.
All hail the monoculture.
I love being normal.
So normal.
But welcome. All of that to say, welcome. We're gonna have a fun time.
Yeah, we're just lounging around. I guess we can jump. Let's just jump into it.
Let's just jump right into it.
Just jump right into it.
Normal. Oh, is all volume on?
Our volume is not on. Would you like me to turn our volume on?
I would prefer it. I think. I think I would prefer volume with this game. Can you pass it to me in case it gets loud? Ah! But LA was great. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. I got a haircut. I didn't.
I'm the kind of person like I for sure do not, unless like the length has really changed. I do not fucking notice a haircut, and I never will. No amount of like shaming me will ever make me notice.
I know,
when
Stephan.
hair slightly changes.
Because whenever I get a haircut, you say nothing.
And I just don't notice. To me, your hair's still your hair. Look at all this stuff we don't need.
Oh, and Ava's a Pokemon now or some shit. Just traveling with us. Smoke. Smoke.
Are you stupid or something?
What are you, stupid?
Oh, by the way, I do know the like secret stuff with Eva that can be done here. I'm not gonna do it because when I tried to do that with the Emma secrets and stuff, we all felt bad. Everybody had a bad time with that. So I decided I'm not going to put myself in a position to repeat that.
Oh right, this did happen with Emma. I totally forgot.
Yeah, and like there was stuff like with knocking her out, and there's stuff with like knocking out Eva too, that like has secret stuff. But that was like such a bad time with Emma. Like we all just felt bad. We all felt awful for having participated in that.
There was a layer of gross.
Yeah,
that
and
was
it's just
on me
like-
that I needed to shower
Yeah,
afterwards.
like I just felt genuinely awful. Like I tried to move on and shake it off, but I did not feel good. So I've decided I'm not going to do that with Eva. But if Eva's asleep, she will moan and talk about how
how horny she is.
Yes, she will moan and talk about how Snake feels so good.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past her to like fake being asleep and to say that, just to give him a hint, just to give the boy something.
And then there's also one where she goes, boss, that feels so good. So like she's also horny for the boss.
Oh, who is the lady?
Bisexual.
Bisexual cookie. Oh, we're so hot. I forgot this. Can we put the croc cap on?
Sure.
Yay! Last session croc cap. Yes! Yes! Oh, we're so hot. Mwah.
I think I need to go to the cure menu.
Unrealistic standards for bodies.
For Eva.
Hmm.
Trying to remember how to do that. I don't remember how to do that. It's not like that.
Well. Woo!
Huh. There's got to be a way to switch to Eva. I don't remember how.
Yeah, they showed us. They showed us at the last
They
thing.
told us at the last time.
Yeah.
And like.
And now it's been a week.
Yeah, and I don't remember any of that anymore. Hey guys, how do we switch to Eva in the cure menu so that she's you have to be near her? Oh.
We have to go near a girl. What do I say?
Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
that's why she's yelling at us. Because she's like, help me. I'm dying.
No, she's fine.
Oh, okay.
I might have already healed her.
Then why is she yelling at us? Why is she...
I don't know. I don't know why she's not moving.
She's like, what are
Does
you
she need to
doing?
eat?
I know what girls want. Vampire bat. Girls love.
She doesn't have energy.
Hmm.
Does she need to eat?
Shove a...
I don't want to get any food. Like,
Shove a spider in her
the
mouth.
snacks are almost here.
Girls love that.
Yeah, I don't want to make us eat any food until like we have something to.
Hurt
Because it's
us.
our final time.
We must hurt ourselves. Decade 10. You've been subbed for 6 months. That's so many months. Bisexual. Cookie.
Yeah, there's also a secret in the medical records. I'll be honest, I think the medical records secrets are dumb. I don't like it.
I think medical secrets are dumb.
It's like breast implants and stuff. Like it's like who gives a shit? I don't like why I don't feel like that was a necessary inclusion, Kojima. There's a lot of things that aren't necessary.
They're just saying
but
that she
like,
has.
I like
she has
remembering
breasts.
the Emma thing. I'm just like my my patience immediately got so low for that. To where like even that like one tiny one, I'm like fuck that. God damn it.
So they're saying that she has breast implants.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And it's like okay.
I need you to know that. All right.
Follow the action. There was something about the action button.
Action button. Yeah. Orange scissors. Fake breasts are pretty cool. And not fake breasts are also pretty cool. I've been with both. They're sick. Spaghetti? Bisexual. Spaghetti? I love this outfit. We look like an experimental, like, mime. Like we're trying to do performance art of some kind in Times Square. And we're like with the Minnie Mouses and them, and they're just kind of, they're scooting us, being like, do you have a permit? Why are you can't be here. But we don't talk because we're a mime, so we're just kind of doing things. Trying to signal that we're staying right here. And the wind is blowing, and oh, we're fighting against the wind. Tits are tits. Tits are tits. Just slamming my hand on the desk. Tits are tits. I just caught up on YouTube and then realized the timing meant the new episode was happening now. And I was right. You are right. And you're here. Tits are tits. Is the man still here?
No.
Okay. I wasn't sure if someone heard me yell tits or tits a lot.
We often get questions when people walk in.
Yeah.
Like,
what's that big YouTube button on the wall? And we're like, my brain wants to say nothing because I just don't want to like explain.
yeah.
It's nothing. I bought it at a flea market.
I try to be coy with information. Sometimes I'm like, oh, you know, it's a YouTube company.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, and they always ask what. So for a drink here, we have this canned cake.
Oh,
Homemade cookies and cream cake in a can.
you're not trying to hurt us? You're trying to have us a delightful time?
I mean, maybe it's a delightful time. Who knows?
It looks delightful. That sounds delightful. I mean, the other ones were like, put this mustard soda in your mouth, you fucking bitch, you know? So, like, I'm fine with canned cake. That sounds delightful.
We have spicy chocolate-covered bacon.
Ooh. It's from a company called Oinks. That's delightful.
More popcorn. I got 2 of the same one. I don't think I ordered 2 of the same one.
Stefan, you're giving our mouth a delightful time. Not the dirt soda.
I guess this is for the cake in a can.
Yeah, this is the opposite of dirt soda.
And then we have
Oh, what have you done?
sour pickle balls,
Oh, and there it is.
which is going to be our punishment one that we do when we need to eat.
That's fair. We should have brought like a spinny thing of some kind where we spin it and we had the choices on there and whatever it lands on, we have to take a bite of.
Oh, there's also watermelon chili chews.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 2, so you can have one.
Thank
So
you.
there is a pleasant snack here as well.
Lovely. Yeah, this is peanut butter cup, sweet and salty kettle corn. This is nice. This is nice for my mouth time.
But first time we need to eat, we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna do the sour pickle balls. A lot of this is local, by the way.
Is that let me see that because it has. Is that a?
It's got a pickle man on it.
Yeah, the guy's making a face that's
Pickle
like.
cowboy. It's made in San Antonio. So like this is like a local Texas crime.
We're sampling the wares. It's almost black. It's so green. It's so dark.
Yeah. If you take the knife and interrogate Eva, you can have her talk about the Konami code and other stuff.
Ah.
But you can accidentally kill her as well.
Oh boy.
And again, that's in like the bad vibes like stuff I don't want to do.
Drilling for mana. Thank you so much for the fresh Prime Gaming sub.
All right, so
If we were on my stream,
yeah.
I have a voice changer and would
Come
say
on.
that.
Eva, shut the fuck up, Eva. Don't call me
Eva.
stupid. Eva.
Would a stupid
Come
man
on.
wear this? Peak fashion. Oh, buddy. Oh, she's just limping around. Yeah, we got stuff to do.
Complaining. Come on,
Did you see that? He went, come on. Shut up.
get over here.
Yeah.
Eva, come on. So slow, Eva.
No time for spaghetti.
Eva.
Bisexual. Oh. Damn.
Eva.
She really got
Can I
stabbed.
feed her? Can I give her a vampire bat? No, it just says eat. Oh, yeah, you have to be close. Yeah, that's right. Let's get close. Okay, I can feed Eva a vampire bat. I think that does count.
Wonderful. Yeah, give it. Girls love that shit. My mom says hi. I hope y'all have a good time. Hello, Matthew Monkbot's mom. We will. Thank you. Well, not a good time with these pickleballs. That's not going to be a good time. But everything
they
else.
literally
hopefully.
look and feel like rocks.
Oh no!
Like lava rocks.
That doesn't look good at all. This is a moon rock. This is not of this world.
Like you can't really see it, guys, but like it's interesting. Oh wow! Wow! That was a strong smell. Holy shit!
This smells like pickle mixed with that packet of silica stuff that you're not supposed to eat.
No, what it very specifically smells like, and this is such a specific to me memory that no one else might get it, but the Rugrats and Walt Thornberry's movie
What
had
the
a
fuck?
scratch and sniff thing going on.
Oh.
And there was a pickles scratch and sniff, and it smells exactly like that, but stronger.
I remember that sheet. I don't remember the smell, but I trust
Whoa.
you. Why'd you do it again?
I wanted to see. Wow. All right, Eva's gonna eat a vampire bat, and we're gonna put this in our mouth.
Okay.
And it's like a hard candy. It's gonna be there for a while.
Are we supposed to chew it or suck it?
I think you're supposed to suck it.
Okay.
Suck it.
Yeah. It's all rotten.
Rotten. Oh fuck! I hate this. I don't like it. I don't like. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Oh, what it's doing to our mouths.
I want to die.
Yeah, I'm ditching it.
Okay. Okay. Help. How do I? Give me that bag, bitch. It's so green in there.
That is the worst thing we've had. Holy shit.
Oh. It just tastes. Okay. It's better now because it tastes like pickles in my mouth.
Jesse,
What?
is mine
Yes!
bad?
Ah!
Oh no!
Ah! The whole stream, we're just gonna have green mouths.
Are our mouths gonna disappear?
Oh my god, yeah, the green screen!
Can you see this, guys? Can you see how green our mouths are? Oh,
Hey, that was bad.
that was really bad. There's two more.
Be gone!
Deliciously seasoned with a little kick.
Oh, deliciously
The
seasoned.
thing is, I love pickles. I love sour pickles.
Mhm.
I will just eat them like giant, like big old sour pickle. I'll take a big old bite and have a great time.
we will.
This was terrible.
Yeah, we'll be watching something and you're just eating a pickle this
a big
size.
sour fucking pickle.
Yeah.
It's like a Texas movie theater thing too. Like it's, but like, it's like yeah, that was awful.
Can we have something nice?
You got those right there.
Wonderful.
We got spicy chocolate covered bacon.
I'm gonna put something else in my mouth. Eva, I hope you enjoyed that vampire bat. Well, she didn't. She said it was rotten. But our thing was also rotten.
So, wow. We kicked this one off with the worst thing we've had. By far.
Go big or go home. I love that we did that right after Monkbot's mom was like, hope you have a lovely time.
The rest of the time will be fine. Luckily, that like when it's not in your mouth, the flavor goes away really fast.
Mm-hmm.
The
bad thing
impression
was...
it makes on your mouth is gonna last us a while.
Yeah, we both got
'Cause-
green mouths.
It's like I don't know how strong mine is. Yours is like really bad, and I imagine
Yeah.
mine is not great either.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I imagine I'm not immune to that. So
The pickle got us. Pickle.
God. All right, let's give her some real food now.
Mm-hmm.
And now we'll only
Let
eat
me
nice
have some more.
foods. Oh, she wants more.
More. That's lovely.
What if she? Let's feed her a python.
Yeah, does she like that?
I'm stuffed.
No, she's had too much.
It's
Do
great.
you have a death wish?
My girlfriend is picking up stuff for me, and she said, "Picking up your meds and some Mountain Dew, babe." That was a gamer sentence.
It's serious.
It really is a gamer sentence.
See, I keep thinking like there's gonna be some stealth element here, but when I go into stealth, I can't tell her to follow me, which tells me that maybe stealth is not really a thing here. So it's just sort of, hey, come over here.
If she would stop slowing us down. What excuse do you have? Oh, I've been stabbed. Everyone's been stabbed. I'm being stabbed constantly.
I'm drinking a strawberry apricot Red Bull, by the way.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
I'm drinking a Dew.
The like flavored, like fruit flavored Red Bulls are like genuinely tasty. It's not like normal energy drinks. Like it's kind of dangerous in that way because like
Yeah.
I already have what is probably a generalized anxiety disorder. I can't be doing too much caffeine.
But we must put caffeine in our bodies to awake in this fucked up world.
In this bitch of an earth. Oh.
This fuck of an existence.
What are you hurt by, Eva? What happened?
We won't fuck her. That's what she's hurt by, genuinely. Oh, and the stab, but you know.
Why is her... Oh, she's a stomachache from the food poison.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, I got food poisoning for the first time ever in LA when I was there last week. And luckily, I've consumed enough media portrayal of food poisoning to understand what was happening to my body. Because I had food, I went home, and I felt really queasy. And I was like, oh, I should lie down.
Like crap.
And I laid down for a bit, and it kept happening over the course of half an hour. And I was like, I think I need to throw up. That's weird. Why? You know, like if you've never had food poisoning before, your brain is just like, no, we don't. We don't need to throw up. Shut up. But then eventually I was like, I think it would make me feel better. So I went over and it happened, and I was like, oh, that's not good. That seems bad, actually. And then the diarrhea came, and I was like, I think I know what's happening to my body because of, you know, Family Guy and The Simpsons and just anything that portrays food poisoning. So I felt so terrible, and I started getting, you know, sweats and stuff like that. I think that's the word for it. Shivers? What's the word when you're sick and you just feel cold and shaky?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I feel like there's a more specific word that I'm not thinking of. But I texted my girlfriend and was like, hey, would you get a second? And I started describing the symptoms to her, and she didn't understand that I'd never had food poisoning before. Yeah, like cold sweats or something like that. I think that's probably the word.
Why are you stupid?
Where is Eva?
She's walking in the wrong direction.
It's very funny that she's been stabbed and is like walking around, not going the right direction. We're like, come on, idiot. What are you doing? What are you, stupid? But yeah, I described what was happening to me. And she was like, yeah, that sounds like food poisoning. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And it wasn't until later that she was like, oh, so you've never had it before. That's why you were asking me. Because she was like, yeah, just look it up, you know? And I was like, I can't. I feel very bad.
I hope you like Russian rations, Eva, if you're getting hungry so
Oh.
often.
Yum, yum. Here comes the train.
Where'd he go? Eva, get over here.
Eva,
Eva.
come on.
Right there.
This
Now I
poor,
gotta murder these guys.
this poor woman. She's not having a good time. No time for rest. Murder time
Eva.
is now. Oh, she's in the Raditz position.
The Raditz position?
Isn't it Raditz?
It's Yamcha.
Yamcha. I don't know Dragon Ball. It's one of those boys with the
What'd
spiky
you
hair.
give me?
All I have are Russian rations, Eva.
I'm gonna puke.
Get over. That's what I have. Stop complaining. Stop bitching in my kitchen.
Man, that guy. What the fuck?
She's already been stabbed. You don't need to do it again.
Yeah, don't do it again. That's just rude.
Unnecessary. Eva.
Bitching in my kitchen. Aw. What got me sick? Okay, I do not blame Doghouse. Doghouse, genuinely some of the best like fast food I've had in my life. I love Doghouse, and I ate at the same Doghouse 4 days in a row, and it waited until I was done recording the project that I was out there to get me sick. So I really appreciate that. Thank you, Doghouse. But I did get food poisoning from the Doghouse that's near Warner Brothers Studios. But everyone was so kind and so nice out there. Genuinely, the cashiers and everyone were so lovely out there, and I do not blame them at all. I'm not even mad. But I did throw up the most that I have ever in my life. Because I'm used to just, like, throwing up if I drank too much or something. I haven't done that from, like, getting ill, I think, since I was, like, a little baby or something, you know, like, grade school or something. I don't remember. And so everything left my body. Yeah, we're not continuing DBZ Abridged. I can just say that.
It's not happening.
No.
Eva should be able to climb
We've been
it.
very clear about that.
Keep her close to you.
But we can continue to be clear about that. It's not a thing.
But we're excited for our other projects that we're doing.
And if you're not, that's okay.
That's okay.
You're allowed to not care. Not entitled to that. We're not entitled to people caring about the other stuff we do, but we will be doing it.
We will be doing it regardless because it's fun and we have a good time. Any fun hints you can tell us about upcoming stuff? Yeah, we're doing a lot of
Right now the focus is like making more like personality stuff on Bento. Just because like gotta just talk about the business of it. We need a thing that we can do consistently that like makes us a bit of money, because like, you know, the like creative projects, passion projects and stuff are cool. And you got, and like the folks who've been following know I've been trying to make that happen for years. But, you know, the views just haven't been there, and it is what it is. But it does mean that we have to focus on, like, other stuff.
What do you think you're doing?
And so, like, we're trying to find, like, good, funny, fun things to do that are unscripted.
Do you know what you're doing?
Because, like, even if we're going to do that stuff, we don't really want it to be stuff that we wouldn't like to watch. So
yeah.
We want it to be fun.
And that's a big goal with me in general. Is I want to make things that I would watch. You know, I don't want to make stuff that just like the algorithm finds fun. I want to do fun things with my friends that we have fun doing, and that translates most of the time. You know, is like if we're having a good time, the audience is having a good time.
But yeah, like a lot of the stuff that we would like to do, like that we'd like to focus on, like bluntly, just costs time and money that we don't have. You know? Like if it's not making money itself, then we can't really justify the expense. So it's
yeah, it's finding
not what we
balance.
prefer,
Yeah.
but you know, it is what it is. It's the nature of the beast. And by that I mean the monster lives in the office that we have to feed every now and again.
We must. It takes blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like TFS is a company, so like we do need to. You know, it's weird to say like we need to make money, but like we to support the people who work here.
We want to keep existing.
Yeah.
Like, we want to keep having a paycheck.
If we want to keep the lights on, we do have to do things that produce income. You know.
Yeah. But you know, we're all looking to we're all looking to in the future collaborate with more people, like do more stuff with like fun folks. We just did a video. We just recorded a video with Totally Not Mark. Again, like we've already talked about it on Twitter here and there, like a game of anime Jeopardy that I put together.
Yeah.
Clumsily, but the clumsy putting together of it is part of the fun, I think. And like just like tiny stuff like that, like stuff that's just fun and like lets us riff and doesn't take up too much of our time and resources, so we can still do like the cool stuff that we want to do, like the scripted stuff.
Yeah.
Alongside the stuff that's, you know, a bit more about making money.
Yeah, like we're doing little short films every once in a while. You know, we did Scary Couch and we did some stuff like that, and we just filmed a little something that we're putting together. And those have also been really fun. Because a lot of us, you know, are like live action actors before we were voice actors. So being able to do like little things like that, like with camera stuff, for me, I can say has been like so incredible because I haven't been able to do that in years.
Yeah, I often say if I'm gonna direct, which I am, if it's gonna be one of our live action projects, I do prefer to be behind the camera, but I also enjoy being in front of the camera here and there. It's just stressful when it's also directing.
Yeah, I bet when you're doing both. That's why I don't really see myself as a director. I don't like directing, but I have to in order to produce the things that I need to make. So with a live action series that I want to develop in the future, that like if you've followed my own personal streams, I talk about it quite a bit over there. I'm having Stephan direct it eventually because I don't want to act and direct. It's pulling a lot from a different, my attention span is only so large. Eva? Come on, buddy. Stop bleeding from your kneecaps.
Like a girl.
As we know, that's where it comes from.
You direct the ads, y'all do. I direct a good nut, like the ones that are like a little more quote unquote cinematic. That's always me. Sometimes it's just Nick in front of a green screen riffing. But yeah, when it's like more like a scene or something, yeah, that's pretty much always me directing. If not, definitely always. It might just be always me.
I've always respected you guys for not chasing trends and making things you're happy to make. I've seen a lot of YouTube channels get actively worse to chase the algorithm. Thank you. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. And it's also, yeah, it's true. Like, I personally hate going on YouTube's front page and just seeing everyone doing the same thing because it will get clicks. Like, it just bums me out because we get into content creation. Well, I should say me and my friends at least get into content creation to make cool shit and to have fun. So I don't want to sell out and just like do the things that are popular because they are popular and I don't give a shit. You know, I think I would quit at that point. I wouldn't be happy. So.
All the videos that look good was all me. Well, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Stephan does a good job.
Words.
All the good ones are him.
I wouldn't say that.
I would.
It's always collaborative. Like that's, in my opinion, like if you are a good director, you are inherently collaborative.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not collaborating, you're bad at directing.
Yeah,
Like,
a good director is like a good DM in my opinion, where like you gotta have fun with people. You can't just have a rigid like this is the way it is, or no one's gonna be having fun.
yeah, and then like the thing that usually makes me happiest is when like we leave a shoot and people are like that was fun, and like that that's usually when I'm most happy about it. Like obviously I want it to be good too, but you know, people having fun is a huge part of it.
Yeah. Big jump, Eva. Big
Good
jump.
job.
Wow. Big stretch.
You know you don't like these, but guess what? I don't fucking care right now. If you need food, apparently.
Sometimes people need to have mushrooms shoved in their mouths. Sometimes you need to suck on the pickleball.
And then you can really appreciate the cake in a can.
That's beautiful.
Thanks, Eva.
Oh, don't.
Do we have company, Eva?
Better bring out the good china. Better bring out the good china.
Stop shooting me! I don't like that. Oh shit! Why are you so needy?
Ah, get off my dick.
Where'd you go? Where are you?
Scary Couch was so good. Great, I'm glad. Were we gonna try to do more spooky things this year?
I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I've been tossing around in my head like doing like maybe like a fun little tabletop thing, or like I don't know, like I'm not sure we can. I don't think we can put together like a short film. Unless I suddenly think of something like I did with Mr. Business, and then produce that in a week. But like,
Yeah, because Mr. Business seemed like it was fairly low. Like you could put it together quickly
yeah,
with what it was.
The hardest part was the Unreal Engine man that made Mr. Business's face. And really, what was the hardest part about that was animating an Unreal Engine, which was a nightmare.
I think Sam Haft's little Frenchie dog, I think his name is Mr. Business. I feel like it is, which is very funny. I saw him last week when I was in LA. And he was like, "This is Mr. Business." I'm pretty sure that's the name of the dog. And I was like, "This is Mr. Business." So good. Yeah, I went to Disney with Yoav and Sam of the Living Tombstone and Star, who's Sam's wife, and we're all buds, and Bill Bria, and we went, and it was great because you go to Disney as an adult, and like you could just do what you want. You don't got to deal with like stressed out parents or like a child in the group or anything like that. You don't got to go on rides you don't want to go on. And we're adults, so we have our own money, so we can do the fast pass shit, and we can just eat what we want. It was a lovely, lovely time. It was right before the hurricane.
Where's Eva?
I was in LA for my first earthquake. Also, that was fun. It was just a little jiggle. So much so that I thought it was just someone on the stairwell outside, just like jumping on the stairwell or like carrying something heavy. And the person I was staying with, I heard them yell, "Earthquake!" And I thought it was a joke, you know? I was like, haha. And then he was like, "Hold on, I'm on the toilet." And I was like, "Oh shit, wait, is it actually an earthquake?"
Eva, eat his python.
Can I have seconds?
Ooh.
Yeah, have more ink caps.
I'm gonna puke.
She didn't want that. She thought she was getting another snake.
I don't have another snake.
Ugh.
I'm having trouble finding any food at all.
Eva loves eating snakes.
I can go now.
I don't think I'm quite able to still do Saris's voice. I think it's...
So it's,
If
yeah,
I'm-
it's a little god
Oh.
at this point.
Like if I go up here, I can kind of get up there, but you know, there's a considerable
it's now a
difference.
huskier voiced character than it used to be.
Oi. Oi.
Oh, it's me, Jason Statham. I'll be playing Saris in the Helsing movie.
Police girl.
Stupid or something?
Are you stupid or something?
You're the person. Come on.
I think it'd be a fun thing to like dub over my scenes. I want to ask Scott, but I keep like being like, he doesn't have it. It's been so long. But I should just ask him if he has scenes with like, Taka voicing Alucard. I want to take out his audio and dub over Alucard with like my past Saris. I think that'd be fun. So I'm voicing both people.
I mean, if there's one person who has like old editing files intact, it's Scott. It wouldn't be me. I'm not the kind of person who keeps that shit. But
Yeah, I should just ask him. But like the longer it takes, the longer I'm like, the less likely he has it. But I should just do it. I should just do it. I think it'd be a fun little Halloween-y video to put out on my personal channel.
any more food? And he was gonna be not moving soon.
That's still pretty good, Jesse.
You're the
Thank
one
you. I'm
not
glad you think so.
moving.
I mean, I've been excited about how silly voices and shit I can still get pretty high, which is very useful for things.
Well, I can still kind of get up here if I want to do a silly voice up here.
And that's
Yeah, I mean,
Cis
imagine
guys.
like one of the only like voices like you really just can't do is like the old Nurse Joy voice.
Ah!
No way.
If I try to go up there,
Yeah,
it's a little.
it's a little much.
it's a little much. It's a little strainy.
No, come back. I want
Where-
to kill you.
Is he alive?
He jumped away.
Oh. Oh,
Anyone else? Maybe someone.
yeah, Alucard is fun because I was like, I think just fucking around trying to do Alucard was one of the first times that I realized my new range, where I was like, oh, I can develop that into something if I like focus on it. And talking down there is also just a fun time.
It's fun in the morning to play with what your voice could do as like
Mm,
someone
yeah.
who's also a higher voiced person.
Yeah, because when I first wake up, my voice is so low.
Trying to find new food, Eva. Shut up. Snake!
The project I was recording when I was in LA, I was so fortunate that like I made sure that I warmed up every morning, but it was also tough because my sessions were like they started at 9 in the morning and I had to travel, and so I didn't want to be loudly going, "Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, oh my," in the house. So I would go outside, and I found the most ideal spot where it wasn't near people's windows, and I as quietly, while still expanding my everything and waking myself up, did vocal warm-ups, and I don't think anyone noticed. But gosh, if one person looked at me, I would have been devastated.
I mean, the thing is, if they did notice, who the fuck would decide to talk to you about that?
Yeah, it's also LA, so maybe they're used to performers.
That's the thing, yeah. People going, Ma, Ma,
I'm not bad at all.
my anus is prolapsed.
My anus is prolapsed.
My prolapsed anus is gaping.
Mommy, I mean,
Mommy ate my butt. Penis,
Come
large
ma.
penis.
Come
My
on.
mommy has a proclivity to large penis.
The YouTuber is cancelled. The YouTuber is cancelled.
YouTuber is cancelled. Poor apology video. Ukulele.
Ukulele. Ukulele.
Train.
Eva, we're talking.
For people that talking about unabridged, yeah, the last two episodes, it's just been one of those things where we have stuff queued up. It will be finished soon-ish. It's not a high priority. There's so many other things happening, and there's less resources to go around. So
Oh, did the second to last episode not come out publicly yet?
no,
Oh.
because the idea was like to release them together early this year, and then other stuff ended up taking up my editing time.
Oh boy.
Um,
Yeah, I didn't realize that because it's been done for us for so long.
yeah,
Do patrons have it?
I don't. Maybe.
Because I put out the video that I had made of the behind the scenes stuff. I gave that to someone, so I don't know.
Yeah, I
That was
think you gave it like when we release it, and then like we haven't.
Oh, I see. Okay. In my brain, I thought it had come out, and that I had also provided the behind the scenes video for that to come out.
You had provided it for when it does come out.
I see. Well, we're watching stuff that you can't.
I mean, we put it on Twitch. We just took it off Twitch when we were done with the stream.
Maybe that's why
There's
I thought.
commentary.
Yeah, I think
No.
maybe that's why I thought it was out.
Yeah, we let people watch it at the end of like a commentary stream we did
Yes.
for Unabridged during the charity stuff.
And what episode is that?
The D&D one.
Yeah, number 5?
Yeah, that's the 5th one. Yeah,
5. And then we're still working on 6.
with our.
Are you shitting?
She's not
Eva.
moving. I don't like. I can't find food. I don't.
Oh, Eva, stop shitting.
Uh,
Spaghetti.
I'm just sort of like wandering around, hoping I can like find any food. I have another Siberian ink cap. Dude, there's plenty of these. And the thing is, like, I have the same problem with birds that I've had the whole game, which is, by the time I see them, they're leaving.
Thank you. I'm glad you like my voice acting in Hellsing. Yeah, the D&D episode was hella fun to film. Also, you know, I'm doing the behind the scenes videos for both episode 5 and 6, and so you'll see eventually if you're a patron of ours, you'll get the behind the scenes videos where I'm just like filming people filming and talking to people behind the scenes and getting little clips, and that was super fun to put together because I love behind the scenes shit. Like that's my artistic weird little brain wants to know how things work, so that's stuff that I find interesting with other people's projects. So we had the idea for that, and we're like, oh, Jesse isn't in the episodes. What if he just films all the shit and like puts together a video? And I was like, yes, immediately, yes, I would love that.
Do you have food? Give me rations.
Gimme. Yes. Food? No.
I don't
No.
want grenades. I want food.
Useless.
Damn it.
I know. I know.
I don't need medicine. I need
Ah.
food.
Do you want this
All right,
disinfected?
you have some food. Guess what it is? Some tasty Siberian ink caps.
She loves these.
Yuck. Oh. That was terrible.
Well,
Get over it.
do you see a
and walk
7-Eleven
further
around?
so we can move on to the next section.
I'm sorry, Eva.
Think you're the only person who's hungry?
You are the neediest gut shot victim ever.
God damn it, Eva.
I know you've been stabbed. I know you've been stabbed.
Oh, I've been stabbed. I got shot in the eye, and I'm pretty sure I was punched a whole lot.
I don't remember because of the concussion. So let's keep
You see
walking.
me whining? Come on, we have to fight Mommy.
Yeah, can we drag her?
That might be easier actually. I might knock her out.
Legs won't move anymore.
Yeah, 1 second.
I'm sorry, Eva. We're gonna have to do a thing.
This is purely for practical reasons.
Sleep.
All right. Here we go.
Don't make this weird. Don't moan or anything. This is business.
Some instant noodles.
That does sound nice.
Damn, mate.
Oh, yummy.
She's really hungry.
That's the trick. We make her so hungry so she's not horny anymore.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Damn it, Eva!
No snake. Yeah, that's so good.
I
Eva!
wasn't looking for this.
Oh.
How do I wake her up? Do I get her?
Some instant noodles.
How do I wake her up? There we go.
My legs.
My
Now we can
leg!
Start the cutscene. Eva, wake up. We need to climb a wall. Alright, if we have to traverse more, I'm going to knock you out again.
Go back to sleep. Oh, okay. Mommy
Maybe you should be
maybe.
exposing less of your body to the elements when you're not feeling well.
Come on, Snake.
Oh, excuse me. It's not like I've been.
Suddenly she can run.
Bitch!
We made it.
I dragged you this whole way!
She's like,
Over there.
Come on, Snake!
come on, Snake.
Woo!
Whee!
Yay!
Maybe there's some instant noodles on the on the helicopter.
It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Oh, that's a whole ass plane.
No, I've got a wig. I'm gonna wear my wig.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
In one piece.
One piece.
Yo!
Yo,
There she go.
dreaming.
Promise me.
I won't give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Yo.
I love the little running away, though. That's very funny to have her little
Wee.
her arms are shaking.
Fighting your mom.
As we all must. Eventually, we all fight our mom. It's the circle of life.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die.
What?
I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras,
I keep
my
thinking she's an
comrades who
Attack on
trained and
Titan.
fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes.
That's why
Ridiculous,
this snake
isn't
is so smart. Because he's raised by her.
it? Yesterday's
All these
ally
big
becomes
words.
today's opposition.
Oh,
And
damn.
this
Just goes into
War,
poetry.
Think back.
That line
When I
about
was leading
allies
the
is
Cobras,
poignant.
America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies
At the
change
time.
along with the times, the flow of the ages,
Mhm.
At
and
the
we
time, there
soldiers
was
are
peace
forced to
between-
play along.
I mean, there's still peace. It's just like tenuous.
I didn't raise
When has
you
Russia
not
done
full on
anything?
Cold
who
War,
you
though.
are today,
Yeah.
just so we could face each other in
When has
battle.
Russia done anything wrong?
A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends.
Hell yeah.
So then what is an enemy?
Don't hurt your friends.
Is there such a thing as an absolute
Don't hurt
timeless
your
enemy?
friends.
There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us.
No!
They can only be our enemies. in
I must
order to
dehumanize them so I can kill them.
Why are you making war weird?
be made whole
Don't make
again.
it weird, mommy.
The
Mommy.
philosophers must
Mommy,
be
don't make it
reunited.
weird.
I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end.
Mommy's prolapsed
Just as I
butthole.
once created the Cobras. They are my family.
What?
I may no longer be able to bear children,
Oh,
but I still have a family.
okay. I thought for a second she was gonna be like, I'm pregnant with your baby, and I was like, what the fuck?
Mommy!
Mommy!
First, 19
That's not allowed!
You're
I was
making
in
it
the
weird,
Nevada
mommy.
desert, participating in atomic
You still
testing.
talking about that one time we had sex?
I mean, it is
The
somewhat
name
implied
Nevada is derived from Spanish.
that their
Covered
relationship
in
is
snow,
weird.
Yeah?
white as
Okay.
snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert.
Butthole.
It
Prolapsed.
froze my blood
I think
white.
locals pronounce it Nevada.
Snake,
Navada.
you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike.
Also,
We're
you're
both
very hot.
slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future.
I can't believe I
space.
didn't connect that this is Big Boss,
3 years
this
earlier,
snake.
The Soviet Union
You're
had
looking at
succeeded
past
in
Jesse
launching
from
Sputnik,
an hour ago.
the
Like,
first
what an idiot.
man-made satellite in
I'm so
history
wise
into
now.
orbit.
Back when I
This
was a
came as
child.
huge shock to the
Now you're like,
United
wait,
States.
yeah, of course it's Big
In
Boss. Why was it?
response, America
course,
threw
duh.
everything it had into its own manned
Everyone knows
spaceflight
that.
project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their
I'm
first
40
man
minutes
into space,
older now.
America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets.
A lot of growing and changing.
The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose.
Oh,
At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic
woman?
rays, and whoever they sent up would
Became the
inevitably be
Fantastic
exposed
Four.
to heavy radiation. That's why
a
they chose
woman
me.
became a
After all, I'd already
chimpanzee?
been a
Oh yeah, the
woman
boss is the
once.
first woman in space.
Of
Have we
course, you
talked
won't
about
find
that?
any. Of
No, what? Yeah, I guess so.
I
All
could
right.
see the planet as it appeared from
Snuck her in a
space.
rocket. They were like,
That's
okay,
when
be
we
really
finally
quiet, and they
Space
bolted it up.
exploration is nothing but another game
You
of
can't tell
power
the
struggle
chimpanzees you're in
between the
here.
US and the
And the
USSR.
chimpanzees aren't gonna snitch.
Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition.
They see her down there, they sense her, and they're like,
I'm sure you can see that.
and the other
The
people
Earth
are like, I don't know, the
itself has no
chimps are freaking out
boundaries,
about something.
no
They're just
East,
being
no
weird.
West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion.
Missiles
In
are
the
cool.
21st century, everyone will be able to
We've
see
run the
that
data.
we
But missiles
all
are
just
pretty cool.
inhabitants
They're
of
pretty
a little
sick.
celestial body called
We've run the
Earth.
data.
A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see.
Pick a lane. Your
But
centrist
reality
bullshit.
continued to betray me.
I almost got horny from picturing a world without capitalism.
In 1961, I
My
was sent to
dick
Cuba,
almost got
to
hard.
Bahia de Cochinos.
Oh, if I didn't have to pay for rents and could
It was
pursue
part
the
of a
arts freely.
CIA-sponsored invasion under the
Fruit is
guise of
free.
taking Cuban exiles
Don't have to feel
back to their
guilty
country.
about even the slightest luxury you
But
have
the
because you know
US
someone else
government
doesn't have it.
betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence.
Love
I
Metal
was
Gear's
set up
long
by the
stretches
very
of
country I'd
plot and
sacrificed so
commentary
much
on
for.
the world.
By the very government I dedicated my life to defend.
It genuinely is cool. It's just like, I'm just sitting here.
I
Yeah.
was driven from the surface world, and I went underground.
And became a mole woman.
Then, 2
Wow,
years
she's
ago,
doing it
I
all.
faced the Tsar,
The first woman
my old
chimpanzee,
comrade
the
in
first
battle.
mole
Then I
woman.
decided to wage war on the surface world for the mole
He
people.
was my friend,
I led them into battle.
but one of us had to die. I was left with no choice.
That was the skeleton that
The
we saw.
sorrow gave his life for me.
Oh,
There was no enmity between
that was the
us.
sorrow?
Yeah,
One must
she
live.
killed him.
He
And
was a
one must
ghost the
die.
whole time.
Yeah, well,
That
you knew that part.
was the mission.
I kind of did. I don't know.
The
I thought he
ones
was
who
a real
gave me
man,
that
and
mission
everyone was like,
were the
he's
philosopher.
dead.
Fake man because he died. If you die, you're fake.
Early in the
Fucking
20th century,
faker.
the
Real people
true
don't die.
holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wiseman's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members
The
died in
philosophers
1930s.
sounds conceited as shit. It sounds like a bunch
After
of white
that,
dudes that sit in
the
a room
organization
that
is
are like,
literally what it
hung
is,
out of
Jesse.
control, and the
They're like,
Wiseman's
what if,
Committee
like-
A bunch of rich,
degenerated into a
fucking
mere shell of
presumably
its
white
former
people.
self.
what if nothing matters? What if...
The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their
Mm-hmm.
influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself.
I am
That's
become
how they
war.
operate.
And I love
The
it.
sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads
That's
to
pretty
renewed
sick.
conflict,
And
in
that's
turn
pretty cool.
triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction,
Babies.
each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever.
Vor.
It was my father who explained all of this to me.
Theodore
He
Roosevelt.
was one of them. I am the
That
last
man
remaining child of the
was-
philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was
Ugh,
killed
scary
by
child.
that same shapeless, formless organization.
That's right. Theodore
And my
Roosevelt was
father isn't the only thing
assassinated
the
in the eye of
philosophers have
his
taken from me.
bastard daughter.
How did
In
Theodore
June of
Roosevelt die from like
1944,
shitting himself or
the
something?
Cobras
Which
and I
president
took
like
part in the landing at Normandy.
is he the one that got like shot during a
We've been
speech and he
given
kept giving
top
it?
secret mission to
Yeah,
locate
that
and
sounds like
destroy
Roosevelt for
enemy
sure.
V2
That's pretty
rocket
badass.
installations.
That's all we need to know about him.
Theo Roosevelt, at least.
I was
Franklin
pregnant at the time.
doesn't sound like him.
The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle.
Wait,
A
okay.
beautiful baby boy.
Oh.
But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
So she fucked the sorrow.
Yes.
And had a baby with the sorrow.
Yes.
All right. He fucks. The sorrow fucks.
Look at this scar.
Isn't it
This
neat?
is proof that I was once a mother.
Damn.
I gave up my body and my child from
They
my
didn't.
country.
Was that a C-section? They didn't have to cut all the way down, you girl. They fucked up.
That's an insane
Nothing
C-section.
at all.
That's crazy, dude. Who did? They need to get their medical license revoked. Who the fuck did that to you? They fucked up so bad. Your boob. They cut into your boob.
Why'd they do that?
To my body.
That's crazy.
I think the idea is that it was a normal C-section scar and it's like
I've
somehow
never
like
talked this
grown
much
up.
about this.
I think.
Thanks. Thanks for listening.
There's like something like weirdly magical about the scar.
I feel content. Snake,
By the way, that
Commence
son
the
she was talking about
operation.
is Ocelot.
I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All
So
that's left for you to take
She's
My
Revolver
life.
Ocelot's mom.
by your own hand.
And the sorrow was his dad.
One must die, and one must live.
That makes sense.
No
He's a real
victory,
fucked up
no
boy.
defeat.
That's not
survivor will
spoilers. They
carry
just
on
they
the
like
fight.
it's all secret
It is our
in the
destiny.
fucking story. Like you have to like
The
look
one
for
who
it.
survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss
I love that we kept the makeup on for
will
this.
face an existence of endless
It's so beautiful.
battle.
It seems like cherry blossoms.
I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell out of this place.
And yes, I'm
If
pointing
you can
out
beat me in less than
that's
10
like
minutes,
kind of a
you'll
weird
be able
explanation as to
escape in
how
time.
Revolver Ocelot's
Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes
gets
of our
possessed
lives,
by
Jack.
Liquid's ghost is that he inherited psychic
You're a
powers
soldier.
and a connection with the
Finish
dead.
your mission.
Oh.
Prove your loyalty.
Yeah.
Face me.
Mommy!
Here I come.
I don't remember how to do this boss fight. I probably
Move
failed a
or you're
lot.
dead.
I love that flower thing. That's sick. That the flowers turn red.
Oh yeah. This is one of those like iconic sort of. Okay.
What if we fake our death and make her feel bad?
Move or you're dead.
We just take a cyanide pill right away.
No, mommy. Wait, mommy.
Mommy.
Mommy, wait.
Mommy. No. So Ocelot's like our brother in a way. For we are also the son of Mommy.
RPG. There he is.
Where's the baby? There he is. Just like we used to play. Remember, Mommy? We used to play peekaboo. Ow, Mom. Mommy. I didn't like that. That's not
You better
interesting.
run.
I knocked her down. Mommy! Where'd you go, Molly? There you are.
Oh, no, no.
Nice try.
What? Did she just spit out things? Little treats.
Oh, did she destroy my gun? She destroyed my gun.
Damn.
Mommy!
I love that though, because they alluded to that, you know, at the beginning. She disassembles her gun.
Yeah.
Mommy's so
Kill Mom with
cool.
the fork.
Yes. Do it.
I'm not gonna use the sniper rifle.
I show you a fucked up scar that goes all the way around my stomach, and I say, this is when I got my root canal. They missed at first.
Mommy, let's take a break. I'm hungry.
I'm not too old to breastfeed.
No! No! Not my shotgun!
No. No! I need that to kill you. Mommy,
No!
being so mean.
No! Fuck you!
Pathetic.
Shut up!
Pathetic. Meme.
You're pathetic.
Yeah, child abuse. I'm calling Child Protective Services, Mommy. Count to 10. Keep your anger in check.
Let's see what you're made of.
No. No, Mommy!
Ah.
No, my gun!
I'm disappointed.
Oh no! That's the worst thing she could have said. Mom saying I'm disappointed. I hate that.
One second, Mommy.
I'm gonna have some popcorn.
I need to eat a snake.
They went
It's
into
a new snake.
Oh, what?
What can I say?
Tell me how it tastes.
Paramedic.
Yeah, can we call?
Tell me about the snake.
Hey, pay no attention to what's going
Got a
on.
gunshot wound.
No.
Snake. Snake.
Tell me about the snake.
Tell me about the snake.
Tell me about the snake.
Snake.
Hungy.
It's all over if you.
No, no, no. Tell me about the snake.
I don't care. I don't care. Me
The
hungy.
boss is human. Jesse.
No. Snake. I want to learn about the new snake.
Snake.
Snake. It's all over.
Shut up.
Arrgh.
Oh, fine. You won't tell me about the cool snake I found.
No, I'm no one to brag to.
Where are you?
This sucks. I'm not hiding. Heal my bones. Disappointed. Something hilarious about point blank blasting that snake with a shotgun. It's dinner time. It just explodes.
Here I come.
No, Mommy. Leave me alone.
Stop. Stop.
You'd better run.
You'd better run.
Got him. Yummy, yummy. Love eating snakes.
How do you like that, Mommy?
You can counter the C, the CQC if you press the CQC buttons quick enough. I keep wanting to say game's done quick every time I see CQC.
You're not the man I.
Game's gone quick
Heads up, Snake.
with the C.
Mommy!
You're wasting time. Damn.
You're wasting time. Oh.
Mommy killed me.
Late term abortion.
Snake, come on, say something.
No. Sing it. That's our friend Sigint.
Yes.
Here I come.
Last session, I
Mommy, no!
learned his name. Ow. No! No!
We just started, Mommy.
That's not fair.
You better run.
Not fair.
How come you can shoot at me, but I can't shoot at you?
Sexism.
Reverse racism.
This is racist against men.
Get ready.
No, Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, no. Mommy, no. Mommy, no. Mommy. Mommy, no. Mommy.
That is a
Nice try.
line from a show that I can't talk about because we can't encourage people to watch shows that break the strike. But
That's true.
but if you've seen what I'm talking about, then I
You've
feel
heard of it before.
you've heard of it. I feel a certain way about it.
So we're not promoting it because you've already heard about it. 1 second, Mommy.
Snake eater.
Brace yourself.
No.
Oh no! Ah! It's so scary. Give me my gun, dude.
Oh, wait, Mommy.
Can we get the gun back after she takes it?
She didn't see it.
Okay. But in general, can we get the gun back if she takes it from us? Or is it just gone?
Yeah, no, yeah. She drops on the ground. You can pick it back up.
Cool. Okay, so I guess he's just neutral on this green snake. Mommy, come on.
You'd better run.
For a second, I thought you say do better. I
Do
know this
better.
isn't your heart.
Text me.
Mommy, I'm out of bullets.
Oh, maybe that's it, yeah. You see, Ocelot was born a full-size man. He was a fucking toddler coming out of there, actually.
Is that all you
Just...
got?
They had to rip me full open. Oh yeah, we do have grenades. Blow up, Mommy. You're making me do this.
God, I hate the fixed camera angle.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, I feel like...
Is that all you've got?
This run isn't gonna be it.
Well, yeah, and also, like, only sometimes can you do anything about the CQC thing, because I can hit it as many times as I want, and she's already in an animation that's gonna fully play.
I'm so terrified of her form running at us now. No! Ah! Ah! Go away! Go away! Oh, that was really cool, Mommy. That was sick. Oh my god. Yeah, no, she's terrifying. She's fucking terrifying.
I can't see her because of fucking fixed fucking camera angle.
Brace yourself.
No! No! Ah!
God, fixed camera angle is bullshit right now. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fuck you. Fuck this game.
Oh.
Legitimately, I think most Metal Gear boss fights fucking suck.
When she's like, here I come, and starts running at us like that, it gives me legitimately the same feeling as when we watch, when we saw the Swan Princess in that one Disney crossover where she's abusing Ariel, and she's just like,
The Swan Princess.
come here. Terrifying. It's like,
No!
what is it? In Get Out, when he's just running right at the camera. Horrifying. Don't want to see Mommy that way.
Get ready.
No!
Nice try.
See, and she's like, knocks me down again.
Heads up, Snake.
I get knocked down, then I get
Brace
knocked down
yourself.
again, and then I get knocked down again, and then I get knocked down again, and then I get knocked down again.
Always gonna knock
See,
you
I can't
down.
do anything about it!
I get knocked
I was
down.
pressing the CQC button a lot. Before it happened, during it happened, nothing.
Mommy, I'm sorry I didn't clean my room. Please, we can talk about it. Haha, just kidding, eat grenade. I'm not sorry at all. I'm glad my chores didn't get done.
Agreed.
I'm glad I didn't clean my room.
Let's see what you're made of.
No, let's not.
No. Ow.
Leave me alone. I just like.
Nice try.
I just like. I don't get why people like Metal Gear boss fights. Like I get why people like the silly ones, like the ones where they do like weird shit. But like, I like, and again, I'm not a boss fight person. I generally dislike boss fights because a lot of them like use mechanics are like this, where like they're like doing like mechanics that are not what the game actually builds around.
Now this is what I call a boss fight.
Pathetic.
Like if it were more of like a stealth-based thing, I'd be more into it.
Because it's the boss, and that's the joke of, because it's a boss fight, you know. I think you get it. Y'all get it. I don't know if he gets it. It's a pretty complicated joke. It's really sophisticated.
I couldn't do anything about that. I just like, I genuinely don't believe you guys. Like when you say like, oh, you could do something about that. No, you can't. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you just can't. I'm pressing it beforehand. It doesn't matter.
Stealth is an option. You can stealth this fight, actually.
No, I get that you can stealth this fight, but it's not a fight built around being
Let's see what
stealthy.
you're made of.
You can do a
run.
lot of things in these games. Is that the optimal way to do it? Maybe. I don't know. I just like the fixed camera angle is driving me insane. This game is not.
But it
I
sure
can
is.
spend the whole game looking wherever I want, but
sure-
now I can't.
Scary. No.
Yep, no, it doesn't matter how many times I hit the CQC button. I hate this so much.
At least it's pretty to look at.
God, I genuinely hate this.
She's running at you because she can see you.
Here I come.
And like
That is terrifying.
I love like the like gameplay in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Time to play rough.
Bro, my fingers are all green from the pickleball. They stained my fingers. I can't get it off. That's made of evil. It's made of witchcraft. I have had a catheter in my pee hole though, so most terrible experiences are not as bad as the worst things I've experienced. Oh shit! She's so scary.
Heads up, Snake.
Leave me alone. Nice. She steals
my
your.
method is being cheap as fuck now.
Yes, do it. She steals your toys that you spent all game gathering and breaks them. It's not nice.
He's gone.
I'm confiscating your
Get
toys. Woo. Get ready. Oh
Made of.
no, no. Let me live.
You'd better run.
Do better. Run. Come on.
An RPG.
Yes, it's been happening.
Ah.
Okay, I guess it doesn't work against her anymore.
She could get hit with an RPG at point blank range
Yeah.
and then come at us and take our gun.
I guess I have to change the gun I'm using now.
Use the fork. Use the fork, Luke.
Okay, cool.
It's possible to hide with the camo and shoot her when she's off guard.
Is that all you've got?
She does the charge when she knows where you're at. That makes sense. I don't want her to perceive me. Don't look at me.
Bullets. Okay, fine. I will hide. Okay, that's gonna get me away though.
Hungry, mommy.
I have
Oh, no
food.
food. We have to appeal to her mother instincts. We have to get on the floor and start crying.
Mother,
And then she will latch us onto her breast.
as the gay people say, mother.
Mother.
See, and then like I hate that shit too, where like it just decides, no, it'd be too easy if you could hit her when you can hit her.
Yes.
So
You get
now
once.
the hits don't work. That just feels like a video game deciding to cheat.
We don't want it to be too easy for you. We don't want you to have that high self-esteem. We want to break you a bit. Feed me, mommy.
Damn it.
No, you didn't.
Get hit by the bullets when you get hit by
Here
bullets.
I come.
Ah!
You asshole! You're full of shit. You're just cheating.
You're so scary, mommy.
You better run.
You guys see me hitting her with bullets, and it just doesn't do anything anymore, and that's obnoxious as fuck.
This is the most we've gotten her down. Get up again.
Yeah, I need food now, though.
I gotta knock her down. We're so hungry. Oh, while I was in LA, I watched a bunch of, I'm blanking on the name. The game show, the College Humor game show that changes every...
Oh, Game Changer.
Yeah, I watched some episodes of that, and I saw the episode... Y'all also might know what I'm talking about. It's an episode where someone is challenged to, like, to order a pizza and say, I'm hungry a certain amount of times. It's so fucking funny.
Here I come.
I'm still thinking about it. Like, genuinely so hilarious.
Oh, God. Bullshit.
Whoa.
Move
The fact that you
or
can get out of the CQC, and then, like, if you try to CQC her back, it just kills you. Fuck you. Like, fuck this game.
Mm. She canonically won World War II entirely on her own. Just one woman running at you like this. Yeah, everyone shat their pants and died.
She's breaking all my bones.
Mommy, I need those. I need those to not be a liquid snake. I don't want to be a liquid snake. What even is that? That's not a thing. Yeah, while pregnant. Can you imagine if this game came out today? The woke agenda. A woman, pregnant, winning World War II.
More likely than you may think.
Spiders in my vagina. Single crazy moms in your area. This is so pretty. Let's just forget the fight we're in. Let's just relax and enjoy some bombastic music.
It's great music for when I'm just sort of like crawling around so I can get a little bit of health back so she doesn't instantly kill me when she grapples me.
Oh yeah.
Life medicine? I haven't used much life medicine, but I also haven't grabbed much life medicine, so let's see.
It feels like we're gonna fuck the grass.
Oh, I have one.
We're gonna put our dick in the bare earth.
I used my life medicine.
Oh no!
Let's, I guess, grab some shit to put in the backpack. Guess get the AK out. Sniper rifle. Get that. That's not very useful anymore, so let's grab the scorpion, I guess. Let's do that.
Once the music is over, this place will be bombed to hell. Damn. then we better enjoy one last dragging our naked dick through the flowers.
Oh my god, leave me alone!
Uh,
And she took the weapon, of course, and I just don't like this fight. It's obnoxious! You guys can tell me this isn't obnoxious as fuck?
Ooh, we hit mommy. Run, run, run. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. You've gotten stronger. Yes. Yes, I have, mommy. I gotta prove myself to you. I'm horny for acceptance and love. Baby, you got me in the mood for flowers. I'm not gonna make a deflowering joke
There,
because
oh,
I'm
now the camera
above
changes
that.
so I can see when she's attacking me!
Oh.
You better run. You're wasting time.
God, I hate you. I hate everything about this.
Ah.
Cool. God, this fight sucks. I'm sorry, guys. It's really bad.
I don't.
I probably
yeah.
had more patience for it when I was a kid. I have no patience for it now.
I don't blame you.
Here I come.
It doesn't help that like I'm also fucking annoyed because I'm trying to I feel like it's not entertaining for me to like do this over and over again, and that's annoying me extra. Is that I feel like I'm not doing my job by doing this.
Pardon me 1 second. We gotta step out 1 second.
Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? I found you.
That's so funny.
Run quick.
She's picking up prescriptions for me, and she called me, so I'm like, oh, she knows I'm streaming. This must be something. And then I think she butt dialed me. She's gonna be like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Tee hee hee. Butt dial, sorry. Lol. I was like, I should pick that up in case it has to do with my meds.
Get back up.
Oh, mommy. Why must we fight?
RPG?
Are we waiting to try the chocolate covered bacon, or should I try a piece
Alright, you
now?
can try whenever you want.
Sick. Sick. Spaghetti.
Yeah, I wanted that snake to die so I could just pick it up later, but it's not working.
Dark chocolate coating, extra thick cut bacon. 90 calories.
Grenade!
Oh, My friend, this is one piece. So I will split it. As best I can.
Predicting where she's gonna like jump is actually helpful with the grenade.
Nice. Alright, I was able to split it.
Cool. I'll eat some when we have cutscenes to watch.
That's interesting.
Well, that took out half her health.
Thought I dropped it. Oh, there it is. This must have been green dye or something, because it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna stay on my fingers forever. That pickleball left an impact.
Hey! When bullets hit her, they should hit her. I'm going insane. Just like I watch a bullet hit her and then it just doesn't work. I give it as a sniper rifle. You should use a scope, but fuck you.
Where are you hiding?
Where are you hiding?
There's
Where
a
are
snake
you
there.
hiding?
Oh.
There you are. There he is.
No.
Get ready.
No.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Move or you're dead.
Yeah, I know.
Move or you're dead. How about that?
Time to play rough.
No. What were you doing before? Ah!
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I do. It's gonna be an annoying fight no matter what.
What if we shit our diaper? Then her instincts will kick in. And she'll change us. Snake liquid!
I forgot about this. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Guess what?
What?
Eating it.
What the fuck? What does that mean? It's not a liquid.
I'll show you what it means.
It's a solid. Are we gonna shit?
We don't have time to fuck around in this fight, but I guess we're gonna fuck around so that you can see what's going on there.
Found you. Let's see what you're made of.
Liquid.
It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what I do when she does that.
Run quick.
Blah. Liquid. Liquid. Solid. Snake solid. Snake hungry.
Take out the gunshot and do all this annoying stuff.
You're just a piss.
Nothing like a boss fight I don't like to make me just done with the game as it's ending.
It's not over yet. I need her to say that. Or I guess the other guy already said it, so we're good. Won a game of someone saying it's not over yet. Oh, I'm so glad I got to trim my beard. It was getting long over there. To the point where it wasn't fun. Like, just like too bushy. I got a nice chin. I like to show it off, but I also like having facial hair. So when it gets too puffy, I'm like, who am I? When will my reflection show?
5 more. An RPG.
Yes, an RPG.
There it is.
A
Here I
role-playing
come.
game.
Run away, run away, run away, run away.
No!
Leave me alone!
She's so fast. The fastest mom in the world.
You better run.
Yeah, get behind that tree.
Literally bouncing off of her. Bullets. What is the lore reason for this, huh?
What's the lore?
Why are bullets bouncing off of her, guys? You want to tell me that? You want to tell me why bullets are just bouncing off of this asshole?
Here I come.
Ah! Scary.
I'm disappointed.
She's shooting the bullets? No, she isn't. Don't lie to me. That might be the reason they give, but that's bullshit. You know it.
It's nano machines. Nano machines.
That's stupid as fuck, and you guys know it. And I'm cool with the stupid stuff, but I don't like it when it's annoying.
Yeah, she's shooting
It's
the
only fun to be stupid when it's not inconveniencing me.
Yeah, she's shooting the bullets out of midair. Mommy's so cool. I'd let her kill me.
Let's see what you're made of.
No. No.
Leave me alone.
Ah. Shotgun blast. Yes. Oh, almost there. Please. Please, God.
G.
You can't hit me.
Ah!
She takes your bullet to reload her gun. Yeah, that's how she has infinite ammo.
Doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter what I do. She gets to do whatever she wants.
Better run.
I'm so close, Mommy. I'm so close.
There's a Solidus snake here too.
Oh, delicious snakes. Cookie. Bisexual. Spaghetti? Where did you go? Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
Where's this asshole? There she is. She's over.
Finally, a female bastard. A female asshole. This is what I crave.
Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Run quick.
What I fucking shoot you in the fucking face?
Yes! Yes,
Get up,
mommy!
get up.
Yes, yes. Yes!
One more. Get up.
One more. Get up!
Get up.
Get up, mommy!
Fuck you.
Yes!
Fucking finally. Fuck you.
Woo! We've killed our mommy.
Bad boss fight.
Eh.
Bad boss fight. I don't like it. Here, you can have the controller.
Oh, thank you. Oh no.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
Vibration.
Patriot. Why are you giving me this?
I'll just jiggle the left stick.
Jack.
Either one. Just to keep the controller alive.
Or should I say, Snake? You're a wonderful man.
And an even
Kill
better
me.
son.
Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Do it, Jesse. Kill her. Do it.
No. No.
Kill her.
No. I can't move.
No, you don't move. You kill her.
I don't.
Press square if you want her to die.
I don't want. I
Go ahead
don't.
and press square.
No. I don't want.
Go ahead and press square. Kill
What?
mommy.
I'm
Jesse.
gonna not move.
Press square. Kill mommy.
No, I'm not gonna move, and then something else will happen. Something else will happen if I just don't move.
No, they'll just sit here until you do.
I don't think so. What was that? I didn't do it. I didn't press it. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I did not press it. I did not kill my mom. I didn't.
I think you did. Though. Look.
No, I didn't press anything. Why do you give me the controller for these things?
I was so casual about it too.
You
I was
bastard.
very proud of my little performance there.
I didn't do it.
It seemed very casual when I did it.
Yeah.
But I was doing it to torture you.
I thought it was gonna be a cool thing where I press a button and I see it from a different angle or something, but no, they make you murder. But like my brain hasn't accepted that she's dead because I didn't press anything, so she's still alive in my head.
Flowers turn red.
Aw, poetic. Poetic and cool. That horse is gonna eat her. Then the horse will be our mommy. Oh no! The horse is so sad! Why did you kill her, Snake?
Why, Snake? It's me, a horse herd.
What the fuck?
Why did you kill mommy?
He's gonna see that horse in his nightmares for the rest of his life. The C-section scars vanished.
She was our mother, Snake. Why?
She birthed us, Snake. She birthed a whole horse from her body. That's why her scars were so fucked up. A whole horse was in there. A Oh, Snake. Snake eater? I barely snake know her.
How do you feel about that? You're
Bad.
getting booed in the chat.
I accept it with open arms.
Boos in chat.
Drop those boos in the
Ready to
chat.
go, Snake?
I like how you demanded people boo me in the chat, and it hasn't happened yet. they boo you.
That's fair.
And they like you, but I'm pretty sure they like you more than me, too. Which means your jokes are just that bad.
You know, all comedians are subject to criticism in their early days. I have not yet begun to peak. No. Oh.
Remember how sometimes the game's magic? Like the world is magic?
Apparently, vampires exist, electricity people. Magic is just a thing. I knew Ava was safe because she disappeared before the fight. She was like, I'm gonna go over there.
She's like,
I told you to trust me.
I could barely walk before, but I'm gonna fly a whole plane.
What, like it's hard? Do I still need the controller?
I mean,
Anything-
it doesn't matter.
Anything fucked up gonna happen?
You feel the vibration.
Woo!
Let it buzz.
Yes.
Snake!
What the fuck? I forgot about you. You little shit.
Ocelot!
You're my brother.
You're not done yet!
Can we not? We gotta leave. Oh, he's on one of those fucked up things. That's great. One of those hover boys. Magic exists. Hover vehicles exist.
This is when people in the chat point out, that's based on an actual design of Soviet and like, yeah, no, based on a real design could never work. There's a reason it wasn't real.
Hover
It
chair.
was theoretical.
Yeah. I want a hover Segway. Hey, that was mine. I think. Oh, we're kissing. We're brothers. We can't.
You're trying to get into porn real fast.
We can't. We're brothers. This is. You're trying to tell me this isn't porn. Oh, like I'm the freak for looking at this and not thinking porn. Dump dick.
In a real world, Ocelot broke the fuck out of his hand.
Yeah.
I mean, also in a real world, you're kind of breaking your hand, hitting people's heads like this.
Yeah. Ocelot's like, you killed my mom. No, I killed our mom. Whoosh.
You two behave back there, or I'm gonna turn this thing around.
Try to remember some of the basics of sleep.
Use the force.
Yeah, a shadow version of her just like appears. A ghost version. Ghost mommy's right behind me. Like, remember what I taught you.
Let go. I like that second one. That's like you don't think about that one in the first Star Wars, but like there's a second one where like Luke's like, what was that? Whatever. And then Obi-Wan goes, no, but seriously.
I thought I was a fake Star Wars fan and going to Galaxy's Edge last week. You know, I was like, am I gonna know anyone? But then Ninub appears on the TV and I was like, it's Ninub!
Ninyum.
It's Ninub!
I taught you that one.
Yes, he's in my phone. He's open in a Chrome tab that I look at every day. Because I wanted to know how to say his name.
Ninyum. Ninyum.
Ninub. Do do
I
do do
picked up
do.
a few new
Ninub.
moves.
Huh. No big deal.
It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva!
She gonna throw a gun at him? Ridiculous. Dumb as shit, and I love it.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Are you idiots gonna play Russian roulette? You silly, silly boys. Well, neither of you die, so how is this gonna go?
I mean, I guess they could still get shot.
In the head, I guess. Depends what they're doing. Nice. Cool. Excellent. Oh, sick.
You can move this one around, I think.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, cool.
I can just look away.
Yeah, that's so interesting. I watched you do that multiple times.
Oh, so there's only one bullet?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name.
Pick a different one.
You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot.
David.
We're men with
David
names.
Busters.
My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John.
I understand why you go by Snake.
Plain name. But I won't forget it.
Boss called him Jack.
Oh. And is that like a nickname for John? Or Jack and John like the same
Come on.
name? Or...
I feel like it might be, but like I kind of consider it separate.
No, no. Oh, you just take a gun. I thought they were just gonna start fighting for a second, but yeah, that makes sense. I was like, ah.
I didn't even mean to do it. Even when you handed it to me, I
Well, let's see.
yeah, he lied. I always took it as him lying.
Like, you don't deserve to know my name, you freak.
I mean, he's still a fucking spy. Like,
Yeah. It'd be interesting if this matters, like which gun you take. Oh. Oh, he has an eye patch, so... Okay, I thought we were gonna shoot him in the eye for a second. Because Ocelot has an eye patch down the line.
Looks like my luck has finally changed.
You think I didn't do that on purpose, you little idiot?
yeah, I was trying not to shoot at it.
If I wanted to kill you, I would simply kill you.
I would shoot for center body mass if I wanted to
Till
kill
we
you.
meet again.
Are you gonna dive out the door? You maniac, are you gonna dive out? Cool. Ah! Oh my god! Oh, that's so rough, dude. Wow. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Little freak. That's so funny.
Give me a hand!
Oh, sorry, I was doing things. I was playing with my brother.
I was having a more romantic relationship with Ocelot than you.
I was having palpable sexual tension. Just wrestling around. Boys being boys. We must focus on her breasts.
We made
I
it.
left it.
Yeah.
SpongeBob me boy.
Like that one Finn animatronic. that
Yes.
you were telling me about.
Jesus. Some of the Star Wars animatronics at Galaxy's Edge are like amazing and look so fucking good, and then some of them are terrifying. This morning horse.
That horse is about to die.
Oh, it's gonna get bombed to hell. Sorry, horse. But at least he won't be in pain for long.
Oh no, Migs!
That sounded. I know it's not a slur. It sounds like a slur.
It sounds like a slur.
It sounds like a slur.
Don't like it.
There's
It
no
sounds
way
bad.
out.
Hey, Ava, shut up.
Come too far to let them stop us
If
now.
someone like not knowing the word, someone's like, "You fucking Mig," you'd be like, "What the fuck did you just call me?"
Right, it
No,
sounds-
really. What did you call me? Explain it to me.
It sounds
because
bad.
it sounds really bad.
They're gonna shoot us down.
No, we escaped.
So close.
They're not allowed. We won. We won the war.
I got towed.
Didn't you hear? We're not fighting anymore.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
He's about to crash us.
Hulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Hulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Hulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Oh.
Look! The Migs are turning back!
Ava, stop it.
You can't use that word, Ava. Eva, no.
Cancelled. Are we gonna? I mean, Snake's into it now. All right. Forever cockblocked. It's probably paramedic being like,
Well done, Snake.
okay.
The MiG's disengaged.
Ah!
It's likely under orders.
Snake,
from
who taught you that word?
Is this his way of helping us?
Snake, Who knows?
It's not very PC.
Maybe he didn't
Snake.
want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us,
Yay.
I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
I hate Alaska.
The
I
DCI
hate
and the
Alaska.
President himself are waiting at Langley.
They're all pretty
Don't
dope,
keep them
though.
waiting.
How romantic. Then they're gonna bombastically play Sneak Eater. Oh. Peter, the horse is here.
Peter. Peter. The horse is here.
Didn't mean to make you cry.
Peter. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Hey. We washed off. We cleaned our face
A
of makeup.
bottle of red.
Now, go back
A
to the
bottle of
KGB.
red. That's the only bottle we
Did you ever
have
think
here
about coming back
tonight.
to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
Fair.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Okay, I guess the mission is over, so now he's like, okay, I can fuck now.
I'm no longer married
Is
to the
that
mission.
part of your mission
The mission
too?
is dead. Like
Or is it an order?
It's deader than my mommy.
Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal?
Let that be a lesson to you. If you just keep hitting on the same person over and over, eventually they'll give
You'll
in.
wear them down.
That's what everyone wants.
That's what the lesson you should learn. And also spill red wine on a carpet.
You monsters.
On a fur carpet.
Insane. Animals. Okay, all right.
This is adult brain. Like, this is having to live as an adult brain of like, what the fuck did you just do?
That's never gonna come out.
That's an actual animal skin rug right there. You're gonna pour fucking red wine on it?
That's so expensive, dude. paramedic is like, we have a mission or something. Just pick up right now.
Video game making out is so funny because it's just like.
Yeah, girls love that.
Girls love when you motorboat their face. Like between their mouth and their nose, just like.
Yeah, make it wet. Yeah, switching sides like that, I honestly thought that was going to be more of a thing in kissing because I saw it so much in media. But it's so uncomfortable to, like, switch sides that fast. That's not fun.
Snake, did you fuck with your pants on?
Like a gentleman. I'm not a slut.
Also, you just, like, sort of slept on the ground? I figure you'd move after, like...
Listen, sometimes you come, and then you are just done. Like, you fall asleep and it's morning all of a sudden, so...
I don't think there's any aspect of my life where that's true of me.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was
I wish it wasn't for me, but I come and I'm done. I wake up, like, 8 hours later.
It was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden.
You come
This
and you're
time
gone.
around, it was I who
Come and
tempted
go.
the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
I'm
Forgive
very
me.
useless.
Do you get it? Do you get what she's saying?
What?
She's like, it was actually I who seduced the snake and ran away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Like, she's like...
I thought it said
she
good
fucked
girl.
off.
Because that would be a power move, is fucking him and leaving a note that says good girl.
Like a good girl.
I thought you'd stay put like a good girl.
No. Bisexual. Spaghetti. Sick.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize.
The controller vibrated when he sat down.
I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army.
Oh.
It was all a lie,
She did bring up the good China.
and I'm sorry.
But in my defense, you're so hot. Needed some of that tasty snake. I asked paramedic how you would taste. And she said, "How'd you get this number?"
Philosophers still exist in China too. You
They're
see,
not all old white people.
my
Some
mission
of
was
them
to
are old
find out where
Chinese
Volgan was hiding
Representation.
the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA code
Yeah,
breakers who
Jakarta pointing out in the
defected
chat that like that she
1960
used a Chinese gun with like Chinese
were actually both
shooting
men.
style.
Oh.
The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place,
All right. I forgot about
saving
that.
me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help.
Now you stay put like a good
I
girl.
too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised
This looks
in
so
a
clean and
Filipino
rendered
city,
compared to
Chinese
everything we've been
facility,
seeing
as a
lately.
secret agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But She knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor.
She's talking about mommy.
Boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything.
All right,
Why
yeah,
did she
took
open
her
heart
aside.
to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you.
But then I stayed in the cutscene long enough, and nothing happened.
Not because we loved each other.
It didn't make me press a
Saved
button.
my life, but because I made a promise to the boss.
That was so loud. He didn't wake up. Okay. Deep sleeper. I guess he had a sleep debt. He was expending a lot of energy.
And
She also could have drunk the wine.
you have to live.
That too.
I don't know if they ever say whether she could have.
Yeah. But he needed rest. He was working and fucking. So much cardio, so much parkour. We fought mommy.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
This is the president.
Yeah. I believe Lyndon B. Johnson.
Hmm. A family company.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title.
Can we not talk about her right now?
Big Boss.
The biggest boss. Aren't you? Aren't you the biggest boss?
You are a true patriot.
Fact checked by real American patriots. Oh. Ocelot! Little freak. He's just gonna stalk us now. Brother. Brother. Oh, Siggins. I think. Is paramedic also here? Oh, there's our guy. Yeah, they're all here. Gang's all here. Hell yeah. It's funny, I can tell him to sing it just from his little picture. I was like, I know that guy.
I mean, it's a dark, but like, there's not many reasons that there would be a black man in the White House at this time.
Also true.
It was one of many fucked up times.
He probably tried to get in. People kept stopping him. They're like, he's an American hero. Everyone.
He's allowed.
He's allowed. Everyone chill.
A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's
We should
defection
steal
was
his
a
cum.
ruse set up by the U.S. government.
You think we should
It
steal
was
that
all
guy's
a big
cum?
drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited.
Kara's
and
like,
destroy
hey,
the
where's my
Shadow at
ramen?
the same time.
Did you
Only a
bring
legendary hero
the
like
ramen?
The boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where
I
the
ate it all
philosopher's legacy
in
was
my
hidden
mommy
was
fight.
to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility.
Right.
Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way
horse.
The government wanted it. That was the mission.
But we gave the horse a gun, and it refused.
It
So we settled for the second best thing, Snake.
was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave.
The taint of disgrace.
Future generations will revile her.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh
In
card,
America
the taint
as
of
a
disgrace.
despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission.
Is this press F to pay respects?
And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end.
He's dressed like this, so I thought.
But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman.
Extremely funny if you leave a gun at this grave, Snake. Someone's gonna take it. It's a gun.
She was forbidden to tell you herself.
Some child's just gonna pick it up.
That's why she told me.
They're gonna take it. It's a gun.
Snake. History will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing,
Her story.
will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Oh, little tear. They named the paramedic system after her. Paramedic.
Yes.
Huh. Les enfants terribles.
Les enfants terribles. Snake. It's not over yet, Snake.
Oh, sons of Big Boss are born.
So yeah, he's called Big Boss because he murdered his mommy.
Huh.
And also she wanted him to do it because the U.S. government decided she needed to die. And she was like, okay, U.S. government.
Well, it's a big boss thing to do. The biggest boss. Huh.
Son, you've got a way to fall.
was a good game.
I mean, but there's always something at the end.
Yes.
So.
But they won't know. So
I understand why that is some people's favorite game of the of the Metal Gears.
I think like story wise, it's definitely like the strongest one.
Though I do like how insane the first one is. That I accept that the plot maybe is a little nuts.
I think it's because like this one, people actually felt like pretty like at the end there are people who get actually emotional about it. Like the whole story with the boss and whatnot.
Yeah. It's got an emotional core.
And like Metal Gear 1's just Metal Gear Solid 1's just like a silly action. So like it's just tonally just nowhere near the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Chikado was saying, they revealed like different things that Sigint was the DARPA chief that was in the first Metal Gear Solid game, the one who was murdered, and the only black guy in the game.
But he was a fake DARPA chief, though, right?
Yeah, but the real one was still dead.
Okay, so the real one.
So Sigint is dead in Metal Gear Solid 1.
I see, but like he's not on camera dead.
Yeah, he is. We see his rotting corpse when Snake is in a cell.
Oh, okay, but he doesn't talk to us. That's a fake DARPA chief.
Yeah, Decoy Octopus is the one talking to you as Sigint.
I see.
That's how Sigint dies. You've seen it already.
Man.
And then Paramedics, the person who made Gray Fox into the cyborg ninja.
Ah.
So she did evil things.
Damn. Well, I'm glad they're getting higher in their careers at least.
And she got murdered by the cyborg ninja. So they definitely referred to Dr. Clark as he in Metal Gear Solid. But, it's whatever.
Trans?
No,
Paramedic transition?
No, they just changed it.
Okay. Well, I'm so glad our friends
are dead.
All my friends are dead. All of them are making waves in their respective careers. And then they die horribly after committing atrocities, but, That's his life. C'est la vie. L'enfance est terrible. Reminding me of like
he loves original music.
Yeah.
I think he does like every game. After this, he's like, I need a song written just for the game. Like the lyrics and everything.
Yeah, this one legit slaps, and the intro slaps too.
Yeah, I don't think there's any bad ones. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like all the songs are pretty good.
I like this music the best out of all the games so far.
Unfortunately, we're never gonna hear that da 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 theme. We're never gonna hear that again, because there was like a rights issue. Like it sounds like another song by like a composer, and so they got sued about it, and then they can't use it anymore.
Was Subsistence something we just saw? Because they had the voice actors for that.
Same game, yeah. It's just a different version of the same game.
Oh.
It's the one that has the 3D camera instead of like a top-down camera like the other games. The first version of this game had a top-down camera the whole time.
It credited Raiden, so I was confused by that. Maybe the fake Raiden.
Maybe like the second disc or something. There's like a second disc that has stuff on it, like extras and whatnot.
I mean, if she could make a cyborg ninja in the 90s, I believe she could trans herself then too. She has the technology. She could do it.
I mean, it's possible. Just probably that's not what they just forgot that they referred to the doctor as he.
Well, listen, if they accidentally contradict themselves, we have to go with what the canon is, and what they've established the canon is that she exists here as female and she exists male in the future. So I'm just saying, they forced our hands. They forced us to trans her. Forcibly transed by Kojima. Wow, I love that good
this is
rep.
the thing that we never hear again. Which is sick. I really like it.
And you're saying this was from this game or a previous one?
It was also in the last one.
Oh. Calorie Mates!
Yeah. And I did look it up on Amazon yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I forgot again to order it.
We forgot again. Goddamn.
But
keep forgetting.
Yeah, you can just buy them. There's like cheese and chocolate.
Oh.
And there's one that's another flavor.
That's wild that they eat it so fast. You know, you press the button, they eat a whole
like
cheese plate. Wow. They consume. They're just like, Snake has to unhinge his jaw. Yeah, pay those respects.
Oh, it's once again directed by Hideo Kojima. It was already directed by Hideo Kojima, making sure that you know. It's still directed by Hideo Kojima. Now you know what it's time for, right?
Time for extra scene.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Who we calling?
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes.
We sent them a film of Ronnie sucking his own dick.
That's right.
Pranked, bro.
Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity.
Oh, this is Ocelot.
They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them.
I was thinking about telling you that, but I was
I will
like...
continue my activities as a
right?
contact for the new government.
The voice acting is so good that I'm like, okay, yeah,
Yes.
Josh Keaton, okay.
It appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal.
Adam.
Mr. Director.
So Adam again was.
Ocelot. Ocelot was a double agent the whole time.
But who's Adam?
The guy that Snake was supposed to meet at the beginning that didn't show up. Didn't show up, but Ocelot showed up.
Ah.
And his name is Adamska.
Oh yes. Yes. Does it say how many dogs we killed?
Good.
Good.
Says how many humans we killed. We killed so many.
Fucked up.
Almost 300 people.
Oh wow, that's so many. You killed 300 some people. That's so many.
We're shocked.
I'm glad they didn't keep track of how many dogs, because I would be so sad with whatever the number
It's probably like
is.
15. Maybe less.
How many yummy snakes did we eat? So Ocelot is
No!
That's going in the garbage.
Brown face, no!
No! Ah!
That's fine.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought it was all of them. You got a tuxedo? That's cute. Cool. All right. Sick. My dumb ass saw all those flags together, and I thought that goes on your face. Like, not each individual flag. You're like, I want to represent all the countries. All the countries go on my face. I represent all of them.
So that's the game. That's Metal Gear Solid 3.
That was a game.
We'll probably play Metal Gear Solid 4 later.
We're done with you.
This isn't interesting. Now it's just our camera.
Oh.
So yeah, that's the game. We might. There is like a like bloopers thing that people might want us to look at.
Bloopers.
Would you be interested in doing that? Because it's not 9 yet.
Sure.
I need to go to the bathroom first.
Alrighty.
But I'm gonna go do that now.
Sounds good.
You keep the audience engaged.
How's your night going, y'all? This popcorn is good. Did I like it? Yeah, I can tell. Like I was saying before, I could tell why this is some people's favorite games. I do like that it, you know, it's more of a vibe for 1 and 2, that the story is a little ridiculous, and 3 does have kind of like an emotional core to it where you're like invested in the boss and stuff, while also having weird, you know, cartoony sexual predator shit on the other side. So we have a balance of both, you know? We can have fun with both. I'm not sure what's my favorite so far, because I do appreciate how like campy and fucking ridiculous 1 is. I think so far I would rate 2 as the lowest out of the 3. Not that I hated it. It's a, you know, just out of the 3, you know, when you're comparing it to the other 2. I like 1 and 3 for different reasons, so I think that's why it's hard to rate it. It's like asking me if Back to the Future or Get Out is a better movie. You know, they're different genres, they're different vibes. As for like voice acting and like characters and stuff like that, I think I like 3 more than 1, just because it's more realistic. You know, realistic, quote unquote. It's gonna be not realistic, but you know what I mean. They feel more like humans rather than like cartoon characters. Raiden's ass was very good to look at. Raiden has the best body the craziest body out of anyone so far. But then his personality just ruins it for me. Where at the beginning of the game we start and I'm like, I love Raiden. And then by the end I'm like, fuck this guy. So that plays a large part in me appreciating his crazy cock and his wonderful wide hips and his juicy ass. Yeah, 3 definitely has like the craziest powers. They were going whole hog. Like Raiden's crazy hog. And 2 has vampires. I can't wait for 4 to have werewolves. Yeah. We're setting things up. Y'all can see us setting things up, though. Wasn't sure if you could see it yet. Yeah, I can't wait to play 4. Like we were talking about before, we're focusing right now on filming live action content and personality content. And so we're filming that on Tuesdays now, which is why we don't really want to... We don't know if we'll have the energy to film a full thing and then come here and stream at night. So that's why we're taking a little break. But
I need extra time to like set stuff up and like get things working and like plan stuff out.
Yeah. So it's more of an investment of the time, but
well, and also like Metal Gear Solid 4 is the next one. I don't want to play them out of order, and I don't want to play the one that's between Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal Gear Solid 4. Like, I just don't want to play Portable Ops. I'm not interested. I'm barely interested in playing fucking Peace Walker. But that one is actually important to the story. So there's also that. And, like, Metal Gear Solid 4, we could play it on an actual PS3. But the problem with that is I'm well aware of the issue of, on the PS3, Metal Gear Solid 4 has 7-minute loading times.
Whoa.
I don't want that.
I
just don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with that.
Don't blame you.
It already has insanely long cutscenes. I don't want 7-minute loading times to go with it. So if a better version of Metal Gear Solid 4 is going to come out for like the PC or something, I'd rather play that. Watching a video of cutscenes is something I just watching a video with cutscenes is also something I'm just not interested in doing. I just don't care about doing that. That's just boring to me. And you know, and frankly, like we're not doing this stream to make money. I'll be honest, this stream doesn't make us a lot of money in terms of like what the company can use. We're doing this for fun and so that Jesse can experience Metal Gear. That's about it. So,
and also it's like consistent.
Keeping it fun is important.
Yeah. And it's also just consistent content of like, if we're streaming on Tuesdays, then that gives like a TV channel, you know, like the more days, the more people have a selection. So it fills things out more, but we're not really the showrunners. We're not really the ones that people are like here for.
But that said,
so we're having fun.
People did ask us to watch the Secret Theater, so we're gonna watch that.
Okay.
And let that play while and then we'll end the stream after that.
Are we eating that cake?
Sure. I thought it was something like a drink that was cake flavored.
Oh.
I realize now that it's actually just a cake. You know what? You can have it. I don't actually want it.
Thank you. I'm gonna enjoy this handmade cookies and cream cake. This is lovely.
So. Go ahead and try to open it.
Crack one, cold one open with the boys.
Let's get a closer look.
Oh, it's like there's like a frosted cake inside. It's like fully frosted. That's
neat. We're just gonna let this play out before we start.
Sure. It didn't open the way I wanted. Comes with a little spork. Just like Solid Snake would eat in the war. Cake came like this.
I think this is a local thing as well.
Oh.
How is it?
A lot of frosting in the first bite. The frosting is really cream cheesy. Like, I taste cheese more than I taste anything, which could be a bad thing or a good
carrot
thing.
cake level.
Yeah. It is okay.
Okay.
But I'm glad we gave it a go, and I will eat
had
it.
the experience of a cake in a can.
Yes, you know, life is short, and I'm so glad there are new experiences. You know, I think I've experienced everything, and then I get cake in a can, and I'm watching us kill our mommy. And our brother is also a double agent, and so is the woman we slept with. So many things are happening. Live Moss.
That context, that makes our lives sound insane.
Yeah, just take that. Take that clip. Now
After
let's
the
enjoy
end
some
of
theater.
World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh. Sick.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
Oh. Just a bunch of these.
This is my comeback. Start yours at PurdueGlobal.edu.
Damn. Don't buy from these companies.
I forget that YouTube has ads.
Yeah.
I have, you know.
Means.
Yeah,
I have means of not
YouTube
seeing them.
Premium because like YouTube's my primary form of being entertained.
He's not gonna pee, and it's gonna change the future.
Don't. I'm a CIA agent. Why are you so nervous?
He's not waking up. Oh. Insane thing to do is knock this guy out and then jerk off to his porn.
What are you?
They're gonna jerk off together. That's great. Bonding. Male bonding. Remember when Jesse said it'd be funny if Snake fell in the intro when we started? That is a himbo point, technically. You know what? I'll give me half a himbo point for everything I predicted that didn't actually happen, but is in here. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mommy.
You can't defeat me.
Oh!
That all you've got?
Damn it.
This is so funny. I can't believe they did this. This is just an abridged series. What the fuck? This is an abridged series I made in, like, Gary's mod. fuck? Oh my god. This is what we should have done in the final battle. Then it would have taken like 5 seconds.
That's a dirty trick.
You coward!
Oh my god.
Boss! Hold your fire!
Oh my god.
Come out, Jack.
You lost it!
It's over.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Boss,
Good work, Jack.
what are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
These. They're gonna lift you away. They're gonna fly so much they lift you into the air. Oh my god. Yeah. What?
What is he after?
Ah! Holy shit. That's so funny. The horse. Peter. You kill our mother, Jack.
Forget it, Snake.
Whoa. Who was that?
Snake.
What are you doing here?
Seriously.
You were thinking about how they taste, weren't you?
Yes.
I was.
Yes. Oh my god.
Snake. Stop right there.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't do that.
Don't lie to me. I could tell by the look on your face. You know something?
I'm gonna get you.
Humans are interfering with the ecosystem. It really makes you think about the changing relationship.
What
between-
is this?
You're not even listening, are you? Don't even think about eating a horse. Got it? Got it?
Yeah.
You're actually going to eat one.
Shut up.
Just don't. In any case, don't tell me you think it's nice. You know, humans are
Honestly, with how this is going, they would have a fake iced tea commercial or something just play and then continue. They're just doing whatever the hell they want.
45, huh? Incredible.
How's that?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Is it weird that to me, that's actually the hottest thing that Eva's done?
Yeah, no, it's very attractive. I was like, damn, that was smooth.
Does that play into like my I'm attracted to women the same way a lot of queer women are?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what that's about.
I think you just have good taste in women. Like I don't think that's it's not a problem that you're It's not a problem you're attracted to, like, queer women's taste.
Unless you were planning to
You are in touch with your feminine side, and you're like, yeah, this is hot. Like,
and you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape.
game over.
Damn! Bitch! Bitch! Bitch!
Oh my god. I just don't believe this is real. I keep thinking this is like a fan-made film, just like I thought the fan-made thing was Otacon falling down the snow. Uh-oh.
Internally for fun, and then decided to give to other people.
That's what it feels like to me. This feels like I'm working for a video game company, I make this, and I show it to them, they're like, we're not doing this. I'm like, come on, it's like a fun, it's a little thing. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god.
Like, it feels like a thing you would do, like, you know, like, Kojima's, like, reviewing footage, and you sneak this in.
Out of here.
Give it up already.
Oh my god.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here. Let's go.
Close call.
Snake!
Ocelot!
We're not done yet.
You gonna fail this jump?
Damn!
Yes! Oh my god, that's so funny. Hello, tasty creature. Oh.
AKA,
What are you doing here?
war criminal.
I see into the future and I know you don't shake my hand. Damn. Oh my god. I'm gonna get you. Damn.
Smack my bitch up!
You embarrass me in front of everyone. Take my hand, bitch. Shake it. Ah! Oh my god. Yay! Yay! All right. Congratulations. Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah!
At Rocket, we know buying and selling a home
Hi,
is
Felicia
a
Day.
lot. Rocket has a way to help with that.
You
When
sell
with
homes?
Rocket Homes, you can get up to $7,000
As a
back
still
after
image.
closing. Plus, you can buy with Rocket Homes and finance with Rocket Mortgage to get up to $10,000.
Is this real? Is this theater thing real?
Yeah. This is on the second disc.
I just... Oh my god. Was that Raiden? I just don't believe it. It's too, you know, it's too self-aware.
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology.
Hell yeah. There's our boy.
Hey.
The name's Eva.
Yeah, if he was the protagonist, things would go differently.
What?
Yeah. Making Snake the bumbling sidekick is great. Ah! Hell yeah. He's naked. Naked, quote unquote.
Halt!
So cool. You gonna dive in after him? Wow. He's getting all the kisses. Ah, he's just there. Snake. Aw. They don't need you. Third wheel. He's so used to being so cool. Oh my god.
You can't do the boss thing. That has to be me.
Damn. Oh yeah, you're getting bombed. Oh man, yeah, he's gonna get laid too. Hell yeah, second.
Snake! What's your status? Snake! Snake! Snake, you can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
This is a nightmare.
The consistent little snake eater. Like the repeating of that, it works for me.
Yeah, that's so funny.
We're
going to my room. I have to thank you for waking me.
Sorrow, is that you?
Oh my god.
Now let's get started.
Ah!
Like this. What are you?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it.
This man's gonna have a heart attack. Yes! Aha!
Foolish boy.
Yeah, kill him. Yeah.
Take this.
Yeah, I love this little freak. It's like similar vibes to Lion King 1.5, where there are these shots we know, and then they just insert these characters into them that don't belong there.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Oh, so he's fine with Snake. He just wants to watch. He's like, I can live through him. Oh my god!
Me.
Oh my god!
I'll get you for this.
They spilled wine on him.
Your end will soon be upon you.
Terrible man, actually.
Spirits of the forest.
Ah!
I have no regrets.
Explode.
You can change your future. Take it into your own hands, Jack.
So what about the past?
So this is why Raiden was.
Huh?
What should I do about the past? How can I change that?
You want to change the past?
Well, in order to grasp the future, the past must be... It's that guy. I have to beat him no matter what. And make that chair mine.
What?
Oh, they're doing Terminator.
Oh my god, yeah.
I've discovered that he will be the main
Hey, you gotta put that on his butt.
next game. I've used a time warp to come back. To wipe out the fool that forced me out of my main character's chair. And if Big Boss didn't exist, he would be erased as well.
You've created a time paradox. You can't go changing the future like that. You've created a time paradox. Don't mess with the future.
Oh my
You
God.
have to understand the future.
Target sighted. It won't open. Damn it.
They kind of leaned into the Raiden hate.
They're like, let's hurt him.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh my God. Why does this keep happening to me?
What a beautiful body you have.
No.
Like a newborn baby.
Jesus.
I'm not. We're not down with. We're not down with sexual assault as like a punitive thing.
Yeah.
We're not cool with that.
You'll create a time paradox.
Okay, nothing happened to him. Well, I mean, he was assaulted.
Look at the scar.
Isn't it neat?
Yeah. No, what are we gonna do? Don't do it. Okay, he didn't like land in them at least. Yeah, let's hurt Raiden. This isn't your scene.
Time paradox.
Where am I?
Yeah, it's so interesting that it gives the feel of like YouTube poop with them like repeating sound clips. But this is like before.
Like just using what they have.
Yeah. There's a charm to it and a feel that it gives of like internet humor. That like this was before YouTube poop, right? Or was it?
Yeah, no, YouTube didn't exist.
Yeah, YouTube.
YouTube didn't exist till 2008.
That feels like it.
Time paradox.
But like those like Gary's
here
Mod
looking for
YouTube like
Tatiana,
videos
and what should I
might have
find?
been partially like kind of inspired by this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. There's two of them.
Hello.
Damn.
Hey, wrong guy.
This is the most I've liked Raiden.
When he's trying to murder.
Yes.
You changed the future.
He just gets to hurt him over and over. And he's actually funny, like, because he's like, hey, wrong guy, you know. I like him more in this than in his own game. Where he gets plenty of time to talk and shit. Maybe that's why. We need him to talk less. The less he talks, the less chance he'll say something bad. Or do something bad. Oh. There. He saved you. And you wanted to kill him.
You all right?
Sorry.
Here.
Snakes! Hop in.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Fires in the air and cries like point blank.
Legendary Big Boss.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
boss's assassination ended in failure. But that doesn't mean I've given up on wiping out Solid Snake. I still have a plan.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Is this the top-down version?
Yeah, this is Metal Gear.
Oh.
For the MSX.
That's so funny. All right, because this is Big Boss.
No, that was Solid Snake.
Right here, the guy running around.
No, that was one of Big Boss's.
Big Boss. I knew I should have killed you.
I mean, the guy that was posing as the main character in that.
With the past.
That was Solid Snake.
We
Huh.
can only change
Okay.
the future. Take the future.
Oh, I see what you
into
mean. All
your
right,
hands.
yeah.
The future.
That's
With
the game that Big Boss was
MGS4
the
is
villain of.
Right.
It's going to be a 5, right?
Yeah, it's dope that a game can have a sense of humor and put this in the official game.
I think this is recreating like some sort of.
Yeah, it seems like something we don't have the context for.
Reference to something.
Yeah, kill him. Simply break his legs. Then he can't get there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Snake's chair. Is it gonna be him? Oh.
Apparently, this is some sort of E3 Metal Gear Solid 4 announcement. In like some weird esoteric way.
Ah. Bye.
Well, that there was that. No, don't. You can't say
Pizza Hut has boneless wings. 75 cents. Are they still worth it?
All right. Well,
that was so good. I am so surprised by how genuinely good that was.
I feel like we couldn't really say much during it, and I feel kind of bad about that.
But I was mesmerized. Like, I wasn't saying anything because I was like, what the fuck is happening? How is this real? So that shows how good it is. That I didn't want to talk. I was just like enchanted.
But thank you guys. That's our Metal Gear Solid streams for a good bit.
For a good bit.
We'll bring them back when we're sure about what we want to do with Metal Gear Solid 4, and when I'm not filling up my plate with bento stuff.
Yum yum. But now I have to guess what's in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh yeah. Do that.
What is Metal Gear 4 about?
What is Metal Gear Solid 4 about?
I'm glad you asked me, the expert.
Tell us. What's it about? What's going to be the story of Metal Gear Solid 4?
Of course I know. Metal Gear Solid 4 is about... well, Snake is still alive. He's still hanging out with Otacon, so I guess... Otacon is still going to be our guy in the chair. I think they're still building up their relationship. It takes place in California. And it's not a solid guess. I'm not confident in it. But I feel like that was
liquid guess.
That was the time, though, is people like had things take place in New York and then they went to California. But it's not. It doesn't feel right. It feels like Metal Gear is going to take place somewhere else. I don't think they would follow that trend to be in California. So maybe Washington. At some point, it's gonna maybe they go to Washington or something, because DC, because the president is there.
Okay.
It seems like a thing to do. I just think it's gonna take place in some like base somewhere that like they're just gonna pick a location and be like, this is where secret things are happening. And we're sorry about Raiden. Snake's the main character again. Don't worry. So I can solidly guess that. I think that the Raiden backlash will have been so bad that they're like, we're not gonna experiment. Snake is the main character. Don't kill us.
What's the story gonna be though?
I'm so glad you asked, because of course I know it.
I guess try to think about what threads from Metal Gear Solid 2 haven't been resolved.
Right. Well, he still got the hand. Ocelot is still running around with a haunted fucking hand.
Which is now explained by his dad being a psychic for dead people.
Mm-hmm.
I think a ghost.
I think Liquid is going to possess him for a bit of the game. He's just fully going to be Liquid, talking and ranting and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised at some point if he's like trying to give Liquid his own body back again. It's like through either genes or chopping off his arm and growing a new person from it or some science-y shit. I think Liquid might want his old body back, but if not, he's just going to stay in Ocelot. And he'll be an old man. I don't think he'll be happy about it, though.
Any characters you think will show up?
I think they'll bring back Meryl at some point. I don't know if it'll be 4, but it would be lovely if it was 4. I can't see them just dropping Meryl and not bringing her back ever again.
I think I'll tell you one thing. It's not a spoiler because it was in like marketing for the game and stuff. They were selling Metal Gear Solid 4 as like the end of the story.
Oh.
So with that in mind, like, what do you think is going down?
Maybe Mei Ling comes back then. I feel like they would gather up the old gang. I guess the way to resolve everything, if they're trying to resolve everything, would be for Liquid to take over the body and just be like the main villain. I don't know if it happens at the very end or whatever's going to happen, but I can see that happening. And then Snake kills him, and then Ocelot gains control of his body, and he's like, I'm going to kill myself or sacrifice myself so Liquid can't have my body because this is hell. Someone will pee themselves. I don't think it's going to be Otacon again.
Okay.
Some other scientist nerd.
What do you think the new Johnny gag will be?
Well, we've already had shit, and like, has he thrown up yet? I don't know if he has.
I'm not sure.
I think it's just pissing and shitting so far. So maybe he'll throw up. He'll piss and shit and cum his way through these games. Maybe he'll be naked or something. Maybe they'll do a goofy thing where he's running around in his underwear or he's naked or something.
Okay.
What other threads were there? Do we know what happened to the Colonel?
No, the one that was in Metal Gear Solid 2 wasn't real.
Right. So where's the real one? He's just somewhere. I think he'll come back. If Snake is the main character, I can see the Colonel coming back in some capacity. And what else? What else? I think there'll be a female character that's new that isn't terribly written. Because they've got Paramedic, and they like, at Ava, and they wrote them pretty good for the time.
Okay.
So I think they're learning.
So you're making the bold claim that there will be a new female character, and she won't be written badly.
Yes. I think so. I think they've learned their lesson. She will still be sexualized in some way, where she's assaulted or something, because they gotta, because it's a fucking Metal Gear game. But I think she will be cool and fun. But she might not be as good as Paramedic, because you said 3 might be my favorite game before we started playing it. And I really like Paramedic.
And you're basing that theory entirely on the fact that I said you might like the game the most.
Yes.
And Paramedic is a thing that you liked in it.
Yes. I think you know my taste. I think you're like, Jesse will really like Paramedic. So. Yeah.
We lost our chat. So I think that's a good sign that it's time to. But those are Jesse predictions, and whenever we come back, he won't remember any of them. And
I've already forgotten them.
We'll see if they happen anyway.
Thank you so much for joining us. This has been
guys.
super fun. And we'll see you tomorrow for Baldur's Gate,
Yes.
6 p.m. CST.
We'll be doing that tomorrow night.
Yes, you can tune into twitch.tv/stream4star, or you can also, in a separate tab, if you have multi-windows, tune into twitch.tv/nowhacking, and you can see my silly point of view.
Bye.
Bye.
A raid's happening. So.
Oh, okay.
Ah!